Are we? Hi. Teresa. Little Graz.
Hi, Little Graz.
Big Graz. Pat Walsh. Born up extraordinaire Richard Zarelli.
Hi, Graz.
We're having a very long discussion about the change of limo talk going to happen really soon.
All right.
The dynamics of limo
The
talk.
dynamics of limo talk are changing.
This is a rated G show
Yeah,
now. We
yeah.
have a minor here.
Well, we could still curse with the minor here. It doesn't really matter.
He's like, what the hell?
Yeah, he's
Go
like, what
for
the
it."
hell? Go for it. He don't care. All right, so GothamGoldGraz.com, Ins41.com. As you can see, for about the fifth week in a row, huh? Ins is not.
Bobby's been working very hard lately.
Mets
He's
lost
very
again today.
tired.
Yeah, he's got to be. He's tired of a lot of things, including me, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You're going to have to call him tomorrow.
I'm going to call him tomorrow. I'm going to have a long discussion.
There you go.
All right, so Pat Walsh is hanging out with us
Hello,
tonight.
Pat Walsh.
Born up extraordinaire, Richard Zarelli.
Rich is back.
My
Good
son-
evening.
my son, Little Graz.
Hi.
Teresa Farrell, Tea Time with Teresa, probably the third most popular show here at Paradise Studios, besides the Cop show and my show, and then your show.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that order.
Now, should I put you in
Thank you for
front?
that order.
Why?
Should I put you in
Because
front?
I'm vertically challenged?
Yeah, no, because you got boobs, and I don't have boobs, and they don't really want to see me on the air, and they.
I think we're fine the way we are right now.
All right,
I
Yeah.
think we're okay.
all
I
right.
think we're okay. No musical chairs.
Right.
I hear
I'm sorry
myself in the
about
that.
background.
Yeah, I
we're,
hear
we're
it.
playing ourselves.
No, I was opening something in there.
Oh, okay.
I like watching the show. Sometimes I watch Pat, and Pat's like changes his. He like shifts to. He shifts to the thing and then goes like this.
Look at the camera, Pat.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. That's it. He shifts his head and moves it around. So Pat was going to hang out in the studio audience tonight and
I was in
probably
a chair.
he was in the chair. But then we found out Ins wasn't coming in because I have no communication with Ins. And listen,
Apparently.
you told me to always say if you don't hear from me, the show's
Right.
on.
The show is on every week unless
yeah.
we hear otherwise.
Correct. And
Correct.
and even my wife said to me, "You doing a show this week?" I said, "Yeah, we're doing a show."
Yeah, we weren't
I didn't
here
let
last
anybody
week.
know. We were supposed to do last week, but she didn't want. I was at a party. She's like, "You really
Yeah,
gonna leave?"
no. I mean,
It's
if
Memorial Day
you're at a party,
weekend.
You're at a party. What are you going to do?
So she gave me a hard time, and I kind of let you all
Crack
know.
that whip, baby.
I let you all
Yeah.
know pretty early, didn't I?
Yes.
You did.
And
did.
I had spoken to Bobby the night before,
It was good.
and
It
he was
fine.
ready to come. I'm like, "You want to come in?" He goes, "I got nothing to do." But then she gave me a hard time, and I was just, I knew he wasn't coming in,
Right.
so I wasn't coming in.
Right.
So what was it going to be? You and him and Pat and
No.
this little no,
It was,
this-
fine. It was fine with me.
yeah.
All right. So
All right. So listen,
it is what it is. We're here this week.
I
We're
know.
back,
I
and,
know. We're back. I have nothing on the agenda. All I can tell you,
Really?
you know, it's real. No,
Great.
you know, it's really.
Well, you come really prepared.
You know what's really sad about limo talk is I'm doing limo talk for 12 years.
12 years.
So there's a guy that used to have a show here, Frank Carrera, right? You know who Frank
yes.
Carrera is.
Yes, I do.
He used to have the show with the magician guy. What's that? Andrew, whatever his name in Washington, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy's whatever. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So anyway,
Why
Frank.
are you so cold?
I'm cold. So Frank Carrera. Did my mic just go out? Does anybody hear
Yeah,
me?
I'm okay.
I hear you.
All right.
We're good.
We hear you.
So Frank Carrera goes to me. He goes, "You got a limousine company?" I go, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah.
I have a show called Limo Talk. He goes, "Oh, I just thought that was a catchy name." I go,
All right.
He goes, "Nobody really ever hears you." I said, "Well, in 12 years, I really haven't promoted too much limousines
Yes.
on the show."
And you posted a video of the warehouse. I was extremely.
That was to you,
I
right?
know, I
I
know,
sent that. That was for you.
I was extremely impressed.
Well, that's for you
Just to let
because
you
I know you.
Well, because I'm going to be pimping you out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh.
There's nothing going on
Interesting.
in that warehouse. Well,
Well, there will be.
there was nothing going on in this warehouse.
A
At
warehouse?
Vital, I have my car service, but on the
Yes.
weekends there's nothing going
Yes.
on.
Right.
Yeah.
So I sent everybody a video out, but I knew she was going to see it
Yeah.
because she wanted to see what the space looked
Yeah.
like. Space is pretty big,
It's
right?
lovely.
And on the weekends there's nobody there,
Right.
so she wants to do some films.
yeah.
out of
Well,
that
we,
there.
we need a warehouse to do some filming.
So,
it's
well-
an option now. That's good.
Yeah, that's
good
it.
thing.
That is good.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
And you earn a couple of fazools here and there.
So what was I saying?
There you go.
A
Couple of fish
What was I
niggles.
saying?
You think about Frank and Limo
Oh, so
Talk.
Frank Carrero, he goes, "Oh, you got a limousine company?" I go, "I have a car service company." He goes, "Oh, I didn't know that." I go, "Frank," I go, "What's the name of my show?" He goes, "Oh, Limo Talk." I go, So wouldn't that say maybe I have cars? He goes, oh, I thought it was just a catchy name. I go, dude, I've been in business 12 years. Well, you never talk about it on the show. So now.
So if you need a car service.
Yeah, go ahead. Call.
Contact.
Graz. 516.
Go ahead.
398.
I don't know the number.
967. Yes, you do. Baby.
There you go. See?
398-9678.
You need to go somewhere. This is the man you call to get where you need to be.
Or you can go on Pat's motorcycle if worse comes.
He'll get you from point A to point B.
Pat, how's your motorcycle working?
I love it.
out?
Great.
Yeah.
We were out today.
Vroom, vroom.
Where'd you guys go?
We went up to Huntington.
Nice.
We had no particular place to go, and then we ended up passing. We were going to go to Cold Spring Harbor, and we just passed Cold Spring Harbor for some reason.
I haven't been on a
we ended
back
up
bike in a long time.
in Huntington at a place opposite.
Do tell.
Tint. Wink,
Even
wink.
Pat stopped on a dime on that one.
Nudge, nudge.
No,
I haven't been. There's a lot of things you haven't been on in a while.
This is very true, but I
Easy.
you know, to feel all that power underneath you, Pat. What does that feel like?
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah.
What's the fastest you have ever gone on that bike? And I know I don't want to get you in trouble, but
Well, it's not like you got pulled over.
Yeah, I don't think the cops are going to storm
yeah.
the studio. And
Yeah,
They
They're
could
not
be
gonna say,
listening.
Hey,
You never know.
You just admitted
never know.
it.
I think 80, 85, something like that.
That's
Well,
it.
that's not bad at all.
That's
Well,
it.
people
Are
say,
you
I know,
kidding
that's
me?
it, yeah.
Especially when the
pretty
speed
quick.
limit's 75 in Jersey and people are going 90.
I know. I don't have a special real desire to die just yet. So
Do you wear
Right.
a helmet?
Good
Do you
for
wear a
you.
helmet?
yes, of course I wear a helmet.
Yeah.
Does the ambiguously gay biker gang?
In
do they?
in South Carolina,
does Miles
and-
wear one?
Yes, he does. In South Carolina, we did not.
Wow.
Is that one of the reasons why you enjoyed yourself
no-
so much? Because there was
We just had laughs like you can't imagine. And
Now, does your helmet
was-
have one of the guards so no
No.
flies go in your face?
no,
or
I
you-
eat
for
the
you?
flies. I enjoy them.
You do?
Oh.
Well, I know they're
Have you ever eaten
protein,
one?
but-
No.
no, not.
I got hit
No?
with a rock the other day in the face,
Oh,
Ooh,
like a little pebble. Yeah, you felt it.
oh no.
how'd that happen?
No.
Comes off the road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just
that-
right in your face?
yeah.
Oh, well, you're outside.
My
that,
cheek.
that hurt.
Well, yeah, you got
No,
no,
you just
you got
stung
no
for a
visor,
second.
right?
Well, the visor there does deflect a lot of wind, though. You'd be surprised.
Mm.
And then you can get bigger ones. But I don't know. I like the wind. That's the whole idea of being on a
How
motorcycle.
long have you had
Yeah.
this
Miles complains.
particular bike?
Since November.
And how old were you the first time you got one?
It was the year before that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
I always wanted
you're
one.
current.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
going through a midlife crisis.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
alright,
Well, that's
sure.
that happens
I
every
guess
now
so,
and then.
Right?
You could say that.
Yeah, right.
You just did.
Who goes and
but-
jumps
Who
on a
doesn't?
Harley Davidson at
But
50
that's
years
fine.
old?
No, usually guys buy a
Right.
vet or
Yeah.
a hooker, but you got a motorcycle. Yeah.
I got a motorcycle.
Is this something that you wanted the whole time?
I was there for like 10 years. You want to hear something? Do you want to hear something?
I do. Yes. Keep me
Yeah,
occupied.
that's the whole point of the show.
Right, because he's
Watching-
He's got to
I
spend
gotta
20
sh-
minutes
I
sharing the
gotta
show.
share the show. Hold on, wait.
First, he's got to make up the show, and then he's going to share it.
Yeah, really.
You know, I'm sorry, guys. I haven't really been focusing, and I'm sorry to Inns, and I'm sorry to all you guys. I haven't been focusing. I've been trying to do my work during the day. I look forward to doing this.
You know what this is? This is the world's smallest
Because
violin.
you know what? This show should be so much better. Bobby's sitting here. I enjoy his company now. You're here. This little squirt getting on the air. He's. Are we entertaining you? Is that a yes or a no? You can. I didn't say it.
speak up, kid.
You can talk.
Talking to the
Not letting
microphone.
him
All right. I'll stop the show for
He's
a second.
so freaking
Congratulations on your baseball victory today.
Oh, that's
Nice.
nice.
You guys won a
Very nice.
championship.
Nice.
The Jerfo Green Dogs.
Congratulations.
You want to say thank you to everybody? You can talk. I'm going to here. Sure. Say
That's
thank
sweet.
you, everybody.
That's coming right off the table.
Nice.
How'd
It's coming right off.
How'd you play today?
He's breaking it.
You fine? Did you make any errors or anything like that?
No.
That's the question you ask?
I know. Is that what you asked?
No, he played good. He actually.
Did you have fun today, Michael?
They were losing 2-0.
What position do you play? Okay, cool.
They were losing 2-0, and they asked him with a man on first in the bottom of the fifth. They asked him to bunt.
Oh,
And
really?
he put together a really nice bunt. He got out, but they tried to throw to the guy on third base to get him out.
Threw it away.
And threw it away.
Nice.
So
Run
he scored.
Good
Nice.
job.
From there,
Get the bunt down.
they rallied and
He wants the mic.
Would you like the mic? Come over.
Well, he wants to tell what you know.
Go ahead.
Slide
He
over.
experienced
slide
it.
over towards me so
He's
he can
wearing the
slide in.
shirt now, right? East Coast. Go
This
ahead.
champion T-shirt
Do
here.
you want to take over the show? Do you like the?
Apparently, we're done with my story anyway.
No. Yeah. Sorry,
It's
Pat.
just on hold.
Sorry, we were talking
Just
about
on hold.
motorcycles.
Pat took a
Right.
rock to the face. You want any questions from Pat and his motorcycle at all?
No, I want to get to the bottom of the sixth.
All
And
right,
tell me
all
what
right.
happened.
Yeah, tell us what happened.
So go ahead.
So at the bottom of the sixth, I think we're losing 4-1, and then we went to 4-4. Then the next inning was a 1-2-3. Next inning was a 1-2-3, and then
The next inning was 1, 2, 3.
1-2-3.
Oh wow.
And then
How many innings did you go?
Go.
And then we played 9 innings.
9.
Wow.
And in the 9th inning, they scored 3 runs, and then we scored 4 runs. It was basically, we did like the thing, California rules, but it was bases loaded, 1 out. There was 2 outs. Thomas Rocco was up to bat, and me, Ryan Bott, and Jack Roderick on base. He hit a triple to walk it off.
Nice.
Wow.
I was
And you came across the winning run. That is
That's
fantastic.
awesome.
California,
Yeah.
the
Awesome.
California rules.
Woohoo!
So they
But
don't.
they did that for 3 innings.
They were losing
7, 8,
4-1.
9. It's
They
only a
tied-
6-inning
they
game.
tied the game in the bottom of the 6th inning,
Nice.
4-4.
4-4. That I saw.
Then they couldn't score. Neither one team scored in the 7th. Neither one of the teams scored in the 8th.
Wow.
And
Wow.
it was like, I gotta go. So they went to California rules. Bases loaded, 1 out.
Umpire said I gotta
They
go.
scored 2 runs.
Nice.
We had bases loaded. LaRocca second pitch, boom, throws a bang all the way down left field, and they all score and they win the whole thing.
Nice.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That is great.
What do you want? You're not
He
taking
wants
over
to
my
scoot.
show.
He wants to scoot
Yes,
in,
he
but we
is.
got to get
So
back
go
to Pat.
Let him
with
scoot
the
in.
Go
mic.
back to Pat. Go ahead. You want to direct the
No,
show?
please.
Yeah,
Finish.
Pat, steal the spotlight from the kid talking about the
No,
baseball game.
I
wanna
told
see
you last
that.
time what my mother says about motorcycles. She's like leery about them because my brother wanted one, and
Right.
she says, you're an open target. You're
Yeah.
like,
That's him.
you're not like. So
Yes.
obviously you're particularly cautious.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
He won't let me get a dirt. I want to get a dirt bike when I'm older. He won't let me
You
because
do?
he got into a motorcycle crash.
Well,
All right, wait a second.
Okay,
How
so-
old were you when you
no, I
crashed?
didn't get into a crash. So my first wife was friends with this gentleman, Joe, and his girlfriend. And he got me on the back. He says, I want to go for a motorcycle ride. I go, yeah. And he got
How
me on
old
the
were
bike.
you? How
I
old were
was,
you at the
this
time?
has got to be 20 years ago. So I was, 37, 35.
Oh, okay. You weren't a kid.
So wait a minute. He gets me on the motorcycle and proceeds to do 150, 160 on the Southern State
no,
Parkway.
You see,
Oh, my God.
No.
He got me all the way out to Suffolk County. I got off the bike and I punched him right in the face.
Nice. Good.
He goes, "What the hell are you doing?" I go, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I go, "There was at least 2 or 3 times I thought I was about to lose my life."
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I said,
No, you
"Don't ever do that again."
No.
He goes, "What are you punching me for?" I go, "I'll break your nose next time." I go, "You're lucky I punched you. I punched him, boom, right in the eye." And that's after I get off the bike when we got home. I've never been on a motorcycle
Yeah.
since.
Right.
Well, yeah.
He was doing
well,
165.
obviously, he wasn't
170.
responsible, and he was an idiot.
That's
so.
so stupid.
Wow.
What do you have to say?
We're back to baseball now.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yes, we hear you
It's
fine.
Colin Horowitz Part 2. Here we go. It's Colin Horowitz Part 2. Colin Horowitz.
Colin.
He basically
I
ransacked
think his name
my
is Colin.
Yeah. I'll tell you when you could talk, okay?
I talk now.
Oh.
Hey now. Well, he's a garage today.
All right, go
How
ahead.
old
Yeah.
are you?
11.
11. No, he's in double digits.
He stole the show at the talent show also.
Why? Because he was the MC,
Yeah.
right? There's people that we have to entertain.
What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to do for a living for the rest of your life?
Oh,
I
boy.
don't know.
That's
You don't
exciting.
know?
You're done.
All right.
You're done.
I just thought maybe you'd say
I mean,
baseball.
say
player
anything.
or something.
Say astronaut. I mean,
All right, you're done. Stop.
I want to play for the Mets or the
Jesus
Yankees.
Christ.
that was your moment. You just.
Yeah,
that was
I
your
don't know.
Say,
moment.
Wow.
say baseball
All right, well,
player.
This show sucks.
Anything.
My father sucks at radio.
I want to be the guy at
Drink some more
7-Eleven that
sugar.
fills the
Instead.
Slurpee machine. Anything.
Where's Inz? He's really funny. You're not. That's exactly
question.
what he's saying. No, really,
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
Inz is just sitting there right now with his hands folded, going, "Oh, I'm so glad you suck."
Damn, the scab is back on.
The scab crossed the line
The
again.
scab
my
crossed the
gosh.
line.
Well, I didn't hear from you today either. And
Oh yeah, actually, look at your phone, please. I texted you both about 7:30, and I was like, "Yeah, great talk." I asked you what time.
Oh,
And
I
you-
didn't
you
get
never
that.
answered me.
No.
I was also the first one
See?
here tonight, by the way, and I saw no activity, so I started to head home.
Oh. Yeah, but no, that didn't come in at 7:30.
All right,
Did
let's
it?
go to the videotape.
Let's see. 8:07. I got it.
Yeah, and I don't have anything.
Who's
got
the other
nothing,
631
so-
on there? Because it's not Graz.
Oh, did I text the? What did I text? The business line?
Oh.
okay.
Damn it!
Oh.
So you didn't
God.
text anybody. You texted
6317. Oh, I don't want to give the number out over the air.
Who is
I didn't
that?
even look.
I don't. Here, look.
Yeah, who is that?
Who is that? It's
Who
not
is
my
that?
contact.
Well, he didn't
Who
answer
is
me.
that? I
Why
don't
would I-
know.
Oh, I know. Why did? Who the hell is that? I have you. I'm such a knucklehead. I have you on my phone as Anthony G. Why did I go to Graz?
I don't know.
Anthony
would-
G.
Oh.
That's a stripper name, isn't it? Yeah.
Why would I? Oh, damn it!
And you know very well about it. Strippers. Pass some music. All right, put some music up. Let's figure out something. We're going to do something now.
What are
All
we
right.
gonna do?
I don't know. I got a subject. I figure we'll do something here. Ann Rothy says hello. Is DiFilippo watching? DiFilippo isn't talking to me either.
I haven't seen
Why?
the
What'd you do
Chris
to him
Smith
now?
and Rothney.
He's coming up soon.
He's coming up soon, right?
I
Hold
gotta
on.
see him when
All
he's
right, hold
here.
on a
We
minute.
gotta go out.
All right, good. 2, 1, 2.
Love you, Bruno.
Hello, Bruno. I like this song.
I'd like to shout out my friend Frank at Mio Posto. We were there on Friday night.
Oh,
Excellent. Once again,
That's-
food is phenomenal.
That's great.
where is that place? Where is that? Neil Posto.
Tell him we want him to do some advertising.
Didn't you tell him where it was?
He's so nasty. He says that's great. There was dead air. I said, "Let me jump in
Who are
here."
you
He goes,
calling?
"He goes, that's great. Shut
Oh
up."
wait, he's in the middle of making a phone call on the side of the
That's it.
microphone.
I'm taking over the whole
Hold it
show.
up top.
DiFilippo, we're on the air. Where are you?
I am home.
Hey, Gregola.
All right, what's the problem? You're not talking to me or anything? You're not returning any of my phone calls? Nobody likes me anymore.
Oh,
Hins doesn't like me
God.
anymore.
Oh,
My
boy.
own son doesn't like me anymore.
Oh,
What do you
boy.
mean anymore?
My scab doesn't like me anymore.
Right.
Wow.
Teresa doesn't like me anymore.
My scab.
Ann Marty doesn't like me anymore.
Yes,
The
she
Severance
does.
Liquor Store doesn't like me anymore. The only one that likes me is shut up. No, I didn't ask you to talk yet. What? Oh, all
Ann
right.
said she missed you, Rich.
Yeah, everybody
I did.
misses
I saw
Rich.
that. Thank you, Anna.
Are you coming
Good
on?
respond.
Am I coming on?
Yeah.
He's on now.
He's not. Yeah.
I'm on now.
All right. What's going on? When are you coming up?
I am coming up at the end of the month.
Okay. So when is the end of the month?
You got
End
the
of
dates.
June.
You got the dates.
We got the
Uh,
dates. He doesn't want to advertise them, okay?
That's fine.
We got the dates.
You really don't want anybody to know when you're coming up?
No.
You got people that you don't want to see?
Correct.
Well,
No, not at all. I just don't. I have limited time.
Oh, well, Mike.
Well, you better make time for us, baby.
Yeah. By the way, T says hello. My son Michael's with us tonight. Pat Walsh, the scab, is on,
Scab.
and the return of Richard Zarelli. No Bobby again.
Got
What's
to
up,
fit
Greg?
us into your
No,
busy
Bobby.
wasn't
schedule.
I here? I
Yeah.
wasn't here for the last show.
Yeah, you weren't here for the last show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just me.
Oh, that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was right. I was in
Yeah.
Cortland.
Doing all right?
Yeah, doing good. Kids are off of school now, so
Yeah, they're
trying
done.
to get used to that one.
Dude, I have nothing planned for the show. We all just sat down and looked at each other, and we've been still looking at each other 20 minutes later. We were talking about Pat getting hit with a rock in his face on his motorcycle, and my son just said, I'm not having any of
And
that.
now Frank doesn't know that limo. You had cars with limo talk.
Where's Bobby?
Yeah.
I don't know. Bobby is
Next subject.
He's resting.
Bobby is resting.
No
He's-
comment.
No
He's been
comment.
working
He's not
hard.
happy with me.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds familiar.
What else is going on?
That's it. Pat's here. Teresa's here. We're trying to entertain. We're going to spend
Can't
an hour.
wait to see you, baby.
Yeah, we can't wait to see you. We're going to have a nice dinner. Richie's in a good mood, thank God. Farmingdale Baseball won a couple of championships again, and we're doing good.
Oh,
And
Richie.
Farmingdale Lacrosse.
Speaking of Richie.
Yeah.
Richie,
What?
I donated $50 for the Graza dunk.
Yeah, it's in my
Yes.
pocket. Thanks.
Yes.
Yes.
Grazo. Yeah, he'll give it to
I
me.
would like your son to take $25 worth of shots.
That's what he said to me. So he says to me the other day.
Zach will be
He
there.
goes- Zach
gonna
will be there,
He's
right?
going to be umpiring
Okay.
a couple of the All-Star
So
games.
he
he'll be
said
there.
there's 50. You got to get 20 from the scab. I'll get $20. We're getting $20 from Pat Walsh from the now defunct Pat Walsh Realty.
Greg, my son would happily take shots at the potential Graza
So
dunk.
timeout. Zach's folks that don't know, Zach Zarelli, Richard Zarelli, my bought-up son, is a starting pitcher for Cortland, which is
not
a
starting pitcher.
Oh, well,
Nice.
he's a high-level relief pitcher, stand-in pitcher that has a 7.97 ERA. No, he's got a low 3 ERA. He's a rather good pitcher.
No, he doesn't.
And he doesn't even have a 3. What has he got? Like a 2.1 or something like that? All right.
It doesn't matter. All
right, so anyway,
keep going.
Greg wants Zach to throw the balls at me in the dunk tank.
Okay.
So is that all right with you?
Yeah, he's got a good arm.
Are you coming that day? By the way?
Saturday, June 17th.
Saturday,
Come on
June-
down and dunk Graz.
Lex,
It's the day after my show. Hopefully I'll be there.
what's the story? You're really pushing this murdered by the mob.
Yeah,
huh?
I am.
Are they getting any tickets sold?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm selling them all because it's my hometown.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Are you going to be around for June
No,
16th?
He's not going to be
around?
Not yet. No.
You got- oh,
If he was
June
coming in
17th.
earlier.
you do that more. That was really good.
If he was coming in before the 16th, he would be. He'd
All
be
right.
there.
Are you guys going to say or you're done with me tonight?
I'm done with you tonight. No offense.
Nice.
That's
Aw.
There you go.
I've had a,
You got-
I've had a long week.
it? You got,
Not
yeah.
enough.
Why didn't you return my phone call? What's going on? Nobody wants to talk to me no
I
more?
was out to dinner.
Are you wrestling anymore?
The whole week. He was out to dinner the whole
I was out
week.
to dinner since Wednesday. I've been out to dinner.
Yeah. Have you been out to dinner the whole
Every
week?
day.
Very slow
Yeah, just
service.
about.
All right.
He's a busy man.
Oh,
Yeah,
shut
get
up.
off. I've been running around.
Why do
all
you
over the place.
keep defending him all the time? Because you like him. You
Greg's
can't-
the best.
Oh, you can't wait till he comes.
I can't. I can't wait to give him a big hug.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't seen
had
him
a busy-
since
I
Florida.
had a busy week.
Uh,
The school ended.
okay.
My son's in that private school.
Okay.
And he did tremendous this year.
Great.
Oh, it's
So-
great.
Nice.
We were busy all week because he's going to start a 2-week summer program at that school starting tomorrow morning.
Great. Can you share the show?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Can you do that,
Will you
please?
share the show?
I went-
Share my show.
Hold on, wait.
I went
Nobody
to summer
cares.
school.
Nobody,
Loved
nobody
grade.
cares about your kid excelling in school. All right, just share the show. That's all I care about.
God.
Then he wonders why
And
nobody
we got
talks
warm
to him.
weather with
Right.
you. It's like 61 degrees
I know.
here.
Goodbye. I'll talk to you later.
61.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
61.
freaking cold out. It's
Yeah.
like the fall.
87.
Shut up. Goodbye. I don't want to talk
Nice.
to you.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Ciao,
Bye,
baby.
Dave.
Ciao.
Bye, yeah.
Bye, Rich.
Bye.
See
Bye,
you, Greg.
Rich. Bye, Scab.
Oh, yeah.
Farmingdale
Oh my
Lacrosse
God.
won also.
Yes.
Farmingdale
Farmingdale
Lacrosse,
Lacrosse.
yes.
Long Island champions.
Long
They
Island
go
championship.
to Albany on Wednesday.
Who they play?
Congratulations
Who
to
they
the
play?
Dalers and the coaches.
They're playing Scarsdale.
They're good, Scarsdale.
And if they beat Scarsdale, they go for the state championship, which this year is being held at Hofstra University
No
Next-
shit.
next
Nice.
Saturday. So if they win on
Wow.
Wednesday in Albany, they'll
Yeah.
be playing at Hofstra next Saturday for the
Uh-huh.
To
state.
the states.
I don't even know if they have
are you looking at
a
me
state
for?
championship in the history of.
I just realized
Dale
Bobby's
Lacrosse.
got wieners.
Somebody was saying that
Bobby's
to me
selling
today. I said, I don't know.
Look,
Wait, what is wieners? Where's
he's got wieners. He's
Where's that?
selling wieners here.
How? I don't see no wieners.
Hello.
Oh, hot dogs now.
Yeah.
Welcome to Paradise Studios. We rely on your donations to keep our open mic and karaoke going strong. Also know that I'm selling hamburgers and hot dogs.
He's got wieners. He's got Cracker Jacks. He's got. It's like we're
How
at the
much is
ball.
a hot-
it's
how
like
much is
we're
a
at the
hot dog?
ballpark now.
How much is a hot dog? Yo, Nathan's,
He's
where
not
are
talking
you?
to you either.
He's not talking to me
Is
either.
it a Nathan's or is it Boar's Head? I don't know.
Sarah, are you out? Are you around? What? How much are the hot dogs?
How much is your wiener?
How much is your wiener? Wiener? $5.
It better be a foot long.
It's a.
There we go, baby.
Is it a Nathan's or is it a Sabret or is it a Bobby Lacera?
a
Sabret.
Sabret. That's a
Sabret.
good.
Oh
That's
my
a good
God.
dog.
The Sabret
It's a
you
good
buy a
dog.
pack for $6.99. You get
That's
8 of them.
Oh, stop it.
At $5 a hot dog, that's
listen,
$40
you
for a
gotta-
pack of
hello,
hot dogs.
When you're in sales, you got to make money. Hello, you know
When
that.
people get in the back of your car, do they haggle the price to get home?
yeah,
You?
really.
No,
Right.
no.
So don't
Why
give the
don't
guy
you
a hard
shut
time.
up, first of all, right? Stop giving me the other side of it. And second of all, I gave him a bottle of wine the
Get
other
back
day.
in your chair, scab.
I gave him a bottle of wine the other day. He says he only got one glass out of that bottle for people. How is that possible?
No, usually it's 4 glasses.
Yeah,
per
why are you
bottle.
only getting one? He said I only got one
I would
glass.
know because it's easy to drink.
it was really.
It was a
that-
48-ounce
That's a really
glass.
good bottle.
I brought the same bottle last week.
Did you?
You weren't? Were you here last week?
No one was here last week. Remember?
Oh, that's right. And Squeegee was here with the following week with you, right?
Yeah.
It was
Squeeze
us-
was on the
was-
next day.
Squeegee was on the
Oh,
next
he
day.
loves you guys.
He
It's
does. You
great.
didn't, you didn't. You should have
He
been
does-
suspended. You
He
didn't
doesn't know
mention
him
the
very
show
well,
once.
that's why.
What?
2011. It looks like
What's
2011 what?
2011?
last state championship for Farmingdale lacrosse.
Can't knock
What
him.
the-
He's looking for. He was looking for the.
I was looking for the.
Well,
When the last
Pat goes,
state championship.
Pat goes, hey, Rich, let's look at a different direction.
Yeah.
That was the last championship. And then that was said between the two of them.
There you go.
And then Rich
Oh
goes,
my
I found the
God.
answer. at least.
2011.
I found the answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pat, could you stop?
Sorry
looking
for
at-
interrupting.
Pat, look at me. Stop looking at yourself in the.
I'm looking
Nobody
all
cares
over.
what you look like. Look at this way.
He's a handsome man. He wants
Thank
to check
you.
himself
I'm
out.
going to put you up front too. I don't need to be over here.
Wait a minute. So if my
I'm
choices
fine
are looking
where I
this
am.
way
You wanna play
at you
musical chairs
and
till
that way
next
at me, I pick me every time.
Aw.
Of course you do.
Not a bad idea.
What do you mean, not a bad
I
idea?
honked at you the other day.
What?
I honked at you the other day when I passed your house,
Yeah.
and you probably get people honking all the time. You didn't even know who you were waving.
No,
at.
I just wave.
You just wave.
I don't even. I just wave. He'll go to me. He goes, "Who is that?"
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just
I don't know.
wave.
Just
I don't know.
wave
Just
back.
catch the football.
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
How you doing? How's everything? You want to talk in the mic? You got anything to say?
No, leave him alone. He's on his phone. He's nice and quiet.
All you see is these two hands. I forgot he was here. All you see is these two hands right there. See,
And the phone.
and
Oh,
the
that's
phone.
great.
You want to say hi?
That's
Say hi
great.
to everybody. Everybody thinks you're cute. Say hi. Hi.
What's with
Hi.
the light on my neck? Oh, look. Isn't that weird? Look.
It is.
It's from under the table.
Under the
Ah.
table. I'm green down there.
Under
now.
the table light.
So yeah, so this is June 13th. Bobby Lacera actually has the flyer on his phone because I forgot to send it to him last week for my show.
Now, who's in this Murder by the Mob?
Okay, so Ralph Bracco,
was he
who
here? Who was the guy who was here?
Ralph
Besides-
Bracco was here with Carmine and
And
Squeege.
Squeegee.
Yeah, Ralph Bracco's
Carmine.
in
Couple of
this.
fine Irish guys.
Yes, and so it's a murder mystery show. It's like going to an Italian wedding. Someone gets whacked. You got to figure it out.
Right.
It's a 4-course dinner. It's the show. It's a lot of fun. It's very interactive. The whole audience sings "That's Amore." There's dancing. There's. It's just a lot of fun. Like you want to go to a fun show. This is the show to go to. Seriously.
Can you
Quite
share the
honestly.
show, please?
Yes. Here's another
Share
one.
Another one?
I got more.
Why do you keep giving me one?
I went
got,
to Staples and I had them printed up.
Who's on your YouTube? You talking to anybody on YouTube or Facebook?
Facebook, you got the one of the best guys
Book a
around,
face. So
Jimmy
you got a
Lachlan,
book a face?
checking in,
I like Jim Lachlan.
saying hi to everybody. Pat, myself, Teresa, Graz, Mike Bott checking in, probably sitting back enjoying a cold one after the nice victory today. Hope so.
Oh, Jack Broderick is hanging out. He says,
Debbie
What-
Broderick on.
"How come Graz should put himself in another room?" Fucking Mike
was-
Bot.
Wow.
That's my Bob.
Mike Bot just being a jerk to me every night. These guys. Joan Croupier. Hello, Joan. Yeah, Debbie's watching, but that's Jack, so he sees you. You want to say hi to Jack? Shout out to Jack Broderick
Gives him the old Mikey on Facebook.
for a big hit. Yeah.
I shared the show.
all
I
right.
shared the show.
I shared the show.
The show
Yeah,
is
yeah.
now shared.
Chris Smith's
The show
watching.
is
Hello,
shared.
Ann. Hello, everybody. Why is Pat still here? That's from a guy named Frankie.
I think Pat's starting to wonder that himself.
As discussed before we came on.
That's
Yes.
it's kind of crossed Pat's mind.
What?
Yep.
He started to do a
Maybe
little,
I shouldn't have turned the truck around today. I should have just gone.
Aw.
So, you were
Pat's,
here.
Pat's doing a little self-revelation right now,
Oh, you know it.
wondering
Why am I?
what am I doing
What am I doing?
here? It's,
I'm also wondering who the Graz is that I text, and there was an expletive after he didn't answer me. So now he's probably like, he or she is.
Wait a minute. What do you want? Don't stop my show.
Wait, you
Nobody
just
wants-
asked him to come on the show
No,
and
he wants
speak
to
it now.
switch spots, so nobody can see me. See?
It's upside down.
Nobody can see me.
Oh, Jesus. Now he's throwing cups.
yeah, we
I'm not
can't have
throwing
that.
it. All right. So who did you text? Because I don't have.
We don't know.
All right, I don't have a text from you.
No, I know.
not sure.
We discovered that I
It's a
texted
phantom.
the wrong,
It's a phantom.
but I don't know who I would
It's a
put as
631,
Graz.
Well, no one
number.
answered you, so maybe no
Oh.
one
Well,
ever
what's the
even
number? Here,
received
give me
it.
the
Right,
number.
you had it as a
I'll
contact
pull
in your phone.
Do you have it?
I don't want to call now.
We
Why?
got to call him live on the air. You don't even know who it is.
Makes for perfect radio.
Oh yeah.
That's it,
Pat's
right?
number.
Pat's number. Just I know that. Hold on. It's Graz. That's not me. Hold on. I wanna
It's not your number.
Turn it around again. Keep
Is
going.
it?
You should
No.
call the number and ask for Graz.
I'm going to ask for Graz.
Oh
Yes.
my
I'm
God.
Let's see
asking
what
for
we
Graz.
get.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
All right.
Hold it in the
See?
top part of the mic,
I
please.
got it. I got it.
No, the other side where the microphone of the phone is.
He has that problem all the time.
I'm asking for Graz. Hi, is Graz there? You've reached 1-800 Big Balls. Press 2 if you like girls with fetishes.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Press
There's a child here, and it's
press
yours.
3 if your kid's here and you forgot.
All right. Obviously, there's no answer. No.
Please leave
recording.
your message for
Don't
Ba,
put the
ba,
number.
ba, 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 ba.
Hi, Graz.
It's Graz.
It's Graz. call to say hello. My friend Pat texted me on this phone line, but it seems like it's not Graz because I'm Graz and I didn't get your text. So if you'd like to
my
call the
God.
show and see why Graz hasn't been texted by Graz,
Oh, God.
516-945-9099 and ask for Graz. We're here till 11 o'clock, maybe 10:45. The show sucks a little bit. All right, thanks. Bye, Graz. See ya.
All right, message for Graz
Wow.
delivered.
That's
Yep.
a first.
What's that? Oh, you just took a picture? Oh, from Jack? He's watching this show?
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack. Thanks. Well,
Yeah,
the
you
great
got,
Jacks are
you got
watching.
13 viewers
Hi, Lucky
right
Sevens.
now.
Oh,
Out in
ooh,
California.
we're kicking.
Yeah.
You know,
Ooh,
you might as
ah.
well never forget to just say that because Ann loves you for that fact. You know, that Pat's really, really good. He mentions my name of my show,
Aw.
every name
Stop
of my
in.
store.
Get some liquor.
Yeah. If
There you
Liana's
go.
is Liana working? If Liana's working, ladies and gentlemen, in the 3-7s Lucky Sevens liquor store, this is your friend Liana's alter ego. What is that? Alter ego.
Alter something.
Bacardi rum is on sale for $29.99. That's 2 Bacardi rums for $29.99. If you mention Graz, you get a discount of another $5, $24.99 for 2 bottles of Bacardi rum. Thank you. Beep, beep. Imagine somebody walked up. Hey, I got 2.
Hey,
Hey, can I get my
Got
2?
two here. Got 2 of them.
God sent me.
I got 2 bottles of Bacardi, $24.99. I saved myself $10.
Did anyone see the on the news that if you danced in this convenience store to fill up your car, they gave you $5 off your fill up?
Really?
Yeah. If you walked in dancing, they
Really?
gave you $5 off. Your did you see it? Wasn't it cool? Everyone was coming and dancing. It was cool, right?
And you
$5
got
off
$5
your
off.
You got $5 off your gas.
Or if you
I
guess.
think if they
Philip.
saw
Now-
me
now
dance,
you're-
they'd charge me $5.
Now you're talking to the biggest miser going that she takes
What?
her discounts from Stop Shop and she drives all the way to Wantor to get her.
Excuse me, I
To get
got
her
50 cents off
Here we
a
go.
gallon today.
50 cents off a gallon.
Okay, I paid $2.89
Yeah.
a gallon.
So when
Hello?
was the
Pretty
last
good.
time? When was the last time you paid for like regular gas?
I don't. I fill up my car every 2 weeks with my Stop and Shop points.
The only thing is I
That's
hate
great.
Stop and Shop.
I can't see. You know what? It's very expensive.
That's dirty.
Dirty.
Not mine.
Which one?
I go to the one in Wantor,
Oh.
Belmore area on Jerusalem and Newbridge. It's
Yeah, I don't
pretty
like Stop and
clean.
Shop.
I like my key food.
You like key food?
Yeah, I
like
like Key Food.
You like Key Food? I like Lidl.
like
I like
my Key
Where's
Lidl.
their
You ever
Key
go?
Food?
Oh, I hate
Out
that's a
here.
socialist store. Stop going to
Well,
that
it's right
store.
Why
down
is
the
that a
street from me.
socialist
It's
store?
Carmen's Road in Massapequa.
Lidl's a socialist
right
store?
over
Yes, I don't
Why?
like it.
Okay.
Because you
Sunrise
see how
up
there's no selection,
It's brand new.
and when they stock the shelves,
Very
all they
clean.
do is bring out these big, huge boxes, and then they don't restock until that box is empty. So you're cutting a lot of labor cost. They
Oh.
also have their cash registers wacky. It drives me crazy. Have you
Huh.
noticed that?
No.
When they open their registers, the bills aren't like they here. The bills are standing up for the employees to hand you the change back.
Really?
Really?
It's very bizarre.
Well, I know if you pay cash at Stop and Shop now, you don't deal with the cashier. You just put it in,
Well, they
the machine. Like no one wants to take anything. These
well
days,
they don't
you know
want
what I mean?
to employ people.
Whatever. And
I
then
don't like the
I don't like
self-checkout.
how they changed the.
Are you a self-checkout kind of person?
No, I'm
Depends
a
on
people
what it is.
person. So yeah, if I have
I don't
one
mind it.
thing, if I have like one thing, I'll do it. But I like to
No.
converse sometimes with the cashier, and I like to bag my own.
I
I don't
like
want
self-
these. I don't want these people
I-
losing
I'm-
their
I
They're
like-
going to lose
I
their
like
jobs.
They're
self-serve.
losing their jobs.
And I don't yell at them, but I said because the CVS employees are the worst. They're like, oh, you can just go right over there, and I'm like, and I say to them, like,
I
why
tell
are you
them I
doing
don't
this?
wanna go
They're
over
gonna
there.
put you out of work.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. I like.
Oh
I
no,
like
I
little people.
bye. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that
It was a sheep. It was a sheep. That's it.
Is that
No,
not every. Not every.
That's
that was
following the herd.
That was a
It
terrible
is.
sheep
Yeah, it's
sound. Sorry, I'm
true.
sorry. I got to.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go in a direction for a second.
Gas is still over $5 in California.
Who's
Is that true?
winning, DeSantis or Trump? Who's winning that
I don't know, but you have
We
to
gotta
talk
get
into the microphone if
politics.
you could.
Really,
Yeah, politics for a minute.
politics? No politics.
No, I'm serious for a second. Trump or DeSantis? Who's winning that?
I don't know. It's early yet.
It's early yet.
Here, I'll show you.
Very
I'll-
early. There's
I'll
so much
show
more
you.
mud to be slung. It's very early in the bout.
He calls him.
It's
he
like the
calls
first
him
round. We're taking a couple
he calls
of
him
light jabs.
sanctimonious.
Yeah,
You know,
Why? You're a grown 73-year-old
I know.
former
Yeah.
president.
I know.
Why are you calling him the sanctimonious? And
Can't
then the
help
other
him.
one,
He can't
he's-
help himself.
the other one. Now's when I wish Bobby was here doing Trump. You know what I'm saying? He'd jump in for 20 minutes. But what's the other? The Kelly, whatever her name is, Kellyanne used to be his.
Right.
He's ripping her apart now.
we're chewing the straw over here. We're,
No, he's trying to get the. He's
trying
getting
to
he's getting a
scoop out
bottle
the
of beer.
berries
he's-
from the big
What do you
gulp.
got in there?
He's got to get all of the sugar out
Yeah.
of that cup at 9:55 at
He's
night.
been-
He
he's
was
been
so-
working this
tomorrow,
thing.
don't you? You have really been working that day.
Isn't school done?
No,
He's
not
got
up
another
The
here.
end of
month.
June?
He's got another month.
No,
Yeah.
they're still in school.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, isn't he going to be up late this evening? For
Yeah. Well, Melissa
to
gets
school?
stuck at Eisenhower Park. Christian's got a doubleheader. So Melissa's the first game took 2 hours.
Oh.
They got time ruled. And as they're in the middle of the break of the second one, there's gunshots in Eisenhower Park.
Oh my god!
And then all of a
Oh my
sudden,
God.
they thought it was
Stop.
fireworks. Yeah.
Oh, that's
They thought it was
scary.
fireworks. A helicopter starts going over. All the cops start surrounding the different fields and everything else. They caught one guy. They can't catch the other guy. They're still playing baseball as the cops are running around trying to
find the guy shooting.
the second guy's shooter in Eisenhower Park.
Oh my God.
So then my wife
Oh.
texted me. She goes, there's an active shooter here. I go, all right, I was kidding. If you were there, I would have said, use Pat as the shield. There's like my friend
Oh my
Mike's there.
God.
I go, use Mike as the shield. She goes, that's not very nice. And she hangs up on
Oh,
me.
Isn't that nice to know?
So I call Mike. I go, Mike, I just told my wife to use you as a shield. He goes, oh, okay, that's great. Thanks.
Hey, Rich, why doesn't anybody want to talk to me? Why is everybody so mad at me, Rich?
Why does Bobby hate me?
Why doesn't Bobby Hitch show up?
Oh my
Why is
God.
Bobby
For a
can't
month.
stand my show anymore?
Right. I don't know. It's very confusing.
It's very confusing. I told you last week
I'm
or two.
surprised that
You bring
he-
out the worst in everyone.
I'm surprised they didn't send everybody out of the
No, they let them
Roger
play.
Craig just passed away at 93. Did you
Roger
know that?
Craig is one of the oldest Mets.
93.
Yeah, he was one of the original Mets, right?
There you go.
1990.
Roger Craig?
Yeah, Roger Craig.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
I used to have his baseball card.
Really?
All right, 93. He had a good run.
I
Yeah,
did.
93. I'll take it.
I don't have it now, but I used to have it.
I don't know anymore.
What don't you know, Grass?
How are you having shootouts at Eisenhower Park?
No, it's scary.
There's people playing on the fields. There was a college showcase there. There's 15-year-olds playing top-level baseball there. There's guys playing softball all around. And my wife goes, did you hear the fireworks? I go, no, I didn't hear anything. She goes, oh, 5 minutes later, she goes, that wasn't fireworks. She goes, that was
Wow.
gunshots.
That's crazy.
So what do you want?
They stayed. They're still playing. They must have caught
Wow.
the first guy and they haven't caught the second guy. But she says there were helicopters. That's
He's
got to
no
be
good. He's no
that's,
good.
that's no good anymore.
No,
I
it's
just
He won 4 World Series, Roger Craig.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like a bunch of squirrels here tonight.
we got a nine different.
We're just trying to catch a nut.
We're like
Just-
four
just
squirrels,
trying to catch
and
a
then
nut.
just
another
talking
nut
about the
drops. Oh, look,
shooting.
we go over another nut. Oh, look, there's a nut over there.
Oh, my wife got shot at. Oh, by the way, Roger Craig's been in this since 1962, 20 years. Oh, by the way, your son thinks you suck at radio. Oh, thanks. Oh, by the way, Mikey LaJeffro's got more listeners than you. Oh, thanks.
I was going to bring him up tonight.
Bobby Inzarella hates you. Okay, great, thanks. Teresa can't stand you either. Oh, great, thanks.
That's wonderful.
Teresa, who's on tomorrow? Wait, time out. Let me guess. It's an actor or a playwright
Such a ball
or a
buster.
writer
Yeah.
or a
You
screenwriter
know my
or
show
a
has to
director.
do with entertainment.
You haven't had a fucking comedian on in a month.
I haven't.
2 months.
I have not.
Pardon me, Mike, I
I've
didn't
been
mean to
having
curse.
Or you.
people No, I've had Graz on. He's the one who put his feet up on the table.
Who do you have on tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night is Chris Mormondo.
Who's he?
Chris is an actor,
Of course.
and he's a writer, and he's a producer, and he's got a very interesting story to tell.
What's the interesting story to tell?
Well, he has some projects going on, including Chris Boy, which is something that he wrote and produced. He's in Gravesend, Willie DeMayo's Gravesend, right, which is on Amazon Prime. He and I did a TV pilot called Everybody Loves Charlie in Brooklyn a couple of weeks ago, and he's got a very interesting story based loosely on his life, and this other project that Carmine, who I had on last week, worked on. So it's going to be a great show with him, and I'm very, very interested in hearing his story.
Your show seems to be getting a resurgence lately with a lot of actors since you came on to Limo Talk as a topic. I actually had that as a topic.
Really?
Yeah, I noticed a little resurgence lately.
Really?
Yeah, you're hitting a certain plateau
of
viewers.
Only because I don't really look at my.
I'm talking on the mic. What are you doing?
He's tripping out on raspberry slush over there.
What do you want to say?
He's going to go into full-on sugar crash.
Okay,
T-minus 8 minutes.
Hi.
His head's going to hit the desk.
Go ahead, Teresa. Take over.
Yeah. So basically, So Chris is a good guy. He's got a good story to tell.
Go ahead. Show, dumbass.
It's going to be an interesting story to hear.
Must be fun growing up
his life journey.
At that house
I
on
remember
Lambert.
when I was 11. Remember when you were 11?
No, but we're talking about that household in particular.
Yeah, I know. How is it in your house? Is it chaotic?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh, you know what?
fun.
This is
It's got to be fun.
Here we
let's
go.
go
Let's
to
dive into this.
Look at his face.
Is daddy
like,
is daddy like strict, or is he a softy and you like push him?
He can't hear you. He can't hear you.
No, he
Push him
can't
in
hear
the
you.
house? Oh, what
Oh,
do you
he's
guys
got to
do?
check and see where he is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go.
Anger issues.
Yeah.
He has anger
All right.
issues, yeah.
So like, do you
Yeah.
wear him down until he tells you yes?
Yes.
Yeah, of course you do. 'Cause you're a kid. Yeah.
Well, he's a
That's
smart
what they do.
11-year-old
They
boy.
wear you down. They wear you down. The
Yes.
child terrorist.
Well, I can see him
That's what
folding
they
like a
are.
lawn chair, like giving in real fast.
Yes,
This guy.
I could see Graz doing that,
Yeah.
right, for sure.
Ah.
Apparently, you
How
fold
were
like
you
a
when
cheap
you
suit
were
in your
11
house.
years old to your parents, huh?
The way I look at these guys, the way they talk to their parents now is just, they're out of their minds. I never talk to my parent the way he talks to us.
No, I'd have no tongue in my mouth.
Yeah, and I can't listen. I'm not want to beat them. I love them to death, but they're wise asses now. Don't you?
We
find
got
them?
beaten. We
Time out.
got-
I don't want you on the
okay.
mic, and you're breaking the guy's mic.
Who's the one that calls me a bitch outside every single time?
I called you once
Oh!
because you couldn't catch a ball.
Oh, that is a
I
problem.
said it to you once
That's
out of nowhere.
This is why the kid needs therapy, because
Right,
this is what
exactly.
he remembers from you.
Is that what
Yeah.
you remember? All the nice things I do, the rub downs, the treating you nicely.
downs.
Always get. I rub his. He's had
Injuries?
Oh, his foot.
Achilles.
Yes, his
Achilles surgery.
Yeah,
Yes,
Achilles
his
surgery.
Achilles
So
surgery,
at
yes.
night,
When?
I have to rub his.
Oh,
I have to rub
On
his
both
heels.
both legs.
I rub his
Yeah.
heels at night.
Yeah.
Every night I rub his heels.
Oh, that's a nice guy.
And this is what he remembers. I called him a bitch once.
Yeah.
Once.
Yes.
Your mother's killing me
Rubbing
right
your
now.
heels
I
every
can't have
night,
my
Mike.
show.
Negativity.
Yeah, that's negativity, dude. Don't get me in trouble for that. That's not true.
Rubbing the heels is big.
Yeah, it's big.
That's big.
Don't you think
Every
so?
day?
Listen to me. Remember the good times.
That's right.
Do you know now? Do you remember who Teresa is? Teresa's family.
No, I have no
You could
clue.
say
You have
no,
no
it's
clue.
all right.
You know who this gentleman is? Pat Walsh.
Yes, he knows
I've
me.
seen him before.
Do you know who
Yes.
that gentleman is? Of course, right?
Who is he?
That's why he's my favorite cross.
Yeah, that's why he's your favorite crowd today. I know
11.
That's right.
11.
that. To be 11, right?
Yeah, 11.
So I'm in the supermarket the other day, and I'm rushing. And the world's biggest critic, who happens to be the wife of Richard Zarelli,
Mrs. Z. sees
Mrs. Z, is having a conversation with a lady at the supermarket, having a
Yes.
conversation.
Okay.
So I proceed to rush past and go, "Hello, Kathy. Hi, how are you? How's everything?" Just rushing past her. She goes, "Hi, Anthony. How are you?" That's it. And I go my way.
But hold on, but you didn't look and wave.
I did wave. I said, "Hello, Kathy. How are you?"
That's not
Looked
the
at
way
her.
the story was described
Time out.
to me.
That is how the story is the
Uh-oh.
truth. So Kathy's, I wave at her. I keep on going. I go to get my iced tea from
So it
Turkey
was like
Hill.
a drive-by.
It was like a drive-by.
Yes. Yes.
So on the way back,
no look. A
on-
no look drive by.
on the way
Oh,
back,
boy.
Oh, that's
the
not
world's
good.
biggest critic, Mrs. Zarelli, is still talking to this lady. So I proceed to go.
Are you saying she has an issue?
No, well, yes, because I happen to. Here's the issue. I happened to call Rich that night, and I go, "Oh, I saw your wife in the supermarket." And he goes, "Oh
I
yeah."
know.
He goes, "Oh, I heard."
I heard you,
He
bastard.
goes-
What did you do to my
He
wife?
goes, "By the way, I
What did
heard."
you do?
I go, "Well, how did you hear?" He goes, "Oh, my wife told me you said hello." I said, "Yeah, I just said hello and left." He goes, "Yeah, I know." I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "My wife said you were kind of quick on your hello."
And you
Wait,
didn't.
wait, wait,
And you
Dingus.
didn't even look at her.
I did look
you
at
just
her.
kept going straight.
How would I
Listen to
know?
me. You gotta look at
Not-
a Greek woman in the face.
Not looking,
Time
and he
out.
says hello.
How would I
It
know
just
she
keeps
was
going
talking to
by.
another
Can't
lady,
do
an
that.
elderly lady, and they were having a conversation, and she was
There's
by
no
the pork
debate
chops.
that there's no debate that she was talking to someone else.
All
That's not up for debate.
Right.
So it was
The debate is whether or not you zipped by with your blinders on, just going straight. Hi.
He was
I
in his
could-
own
I could
world.
totally
he
see
was
that.
in his own
with
world.
your forward
Right,
lean,
with
with
his-
your forward lean walk.
With his
Yeah,
little
yeah,
shopping
yeah,
cart.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a forward.
Oh, it is a forward lean walk.
Back. I have a bad back, and I'm starting to get a humpback. So it's not a forward lean,
Well,
asshole.
That was the difference.
So
the
there you
no
go.
look.
That's not the difference.
Well,
because
that
I
is
knew
the
she was by the
difference.
pork chops, and I knew she was talking to an elderly
We're
lady.
not debating the location of where she was.
So I proceed to say hello to her, and she's got a problem with the way I said hello. That it was too quick. So now,
you didn't look.
me being the pompous asshole
not
that I
too
am,
quick.
I would
She
normally
was probably very happy you sped
That's what
by.
I'm saying.
I would.
I would normally walk over and try to get into the conversation, and she probably would say, "Why are you here? Get away from me." So, being the nice guy that I was, I just said, "Hi, Kathy. How are you?" and proceeded to just keep walking and
Right.
not bothering her.
Without
So
looking.
me not being the pompous ass that I normally am, and not being the belligerent person that tries to steal the show, as my wife says,
Okay.
I was just trying to be nice
Mhm.
and get in and out. And because I was being nice and getting in and out, the world's biggest critic said I had a bit of an attitude and wasn't nice to her in the supermarket because I was trying to get in and out and not be a pompous ass.
She said you just walked by without looking, but said hello. You know, just thought it was a little odd. You couldn't even even though she was engaged in a conversation.
What would you like to say?
Can you stop spitting on my phone?
Okay, sorry.
That is a wonderful.
And he also
Out
doesn't
of
like
the
how
mouth
loud
of
you are. He
babes.
took the headphones off.
all
He's
right.
comparing headphones to see which one is
All
louder.
right. Well, I don't even have my headphones on, so I don't care anymore. So I apologize to
That's nice.
Mrs. Zarelli, the world's biggest
Yeah,
critic.
because in his mind, he feels, hey, at least I attempted and I said
Yes.
hello.
No,
Right.
she was having a conversation. Listen, you know me by now.
You know, he just sped by without looking.
totally.
Right?
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, this is so believable of him.
Mhm.
Right?
I
Kept going with his little shopping cart.
Yes.
He was very busy.
I was.
He had to get his cheese.
I'm not spitting.
Okay. What were you buying anyway?
I was buying Turkey Hill iced tea. I love Turkey Hill iced tea. From
Turkey Hill iced tea.
Yeah.
Not ice cream.
Hill
Not ice cream.
iced
Turkey
tea.
Hill iced tea.
Really? Is that
It's
good?
fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's going to
me-
give you
I
kidney
like
stones.
it.
What?
Have you gotten kidney stones?
I have not gotten kidney stones.
Oh,
Really?
you will.
Why will I get kidney stones?
from iced tea.
Iced
mix?
tea.
Really?
Is it the mix or the?
It's direct. No, it's
Or
not
the
the
bottle?
mix
It's
like
already
the
made
Lipton.
in the
It's already
bottle?
made in the bottle.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe
Oh.
not then. No, the mix I
okay.
think gives you kidney stones.
Really?
Yeah, because
Really?
it doesn't break down all the way. So that's how it, and it builds up again in your
Wow.
body.
Turkey
Oh,
Hill
that
mix?
powder, like the powder.
Yeah,
of
well,
the
powders in
drink.
general. Yeah.
Yeah.
So never use that. What's the one? The one that
Not never. Like anything else, in moderation.
This is Pat the Medic at 10. It's like a new segment.
Oh, next
Little
week
fun-
the 10
little fun
at
fact.
10 is Sarah
I did
Martin's coming
text
on.
Kathy for tonight, but she never got back to me. So I
Kathy
did,
Zerlili?
I-
She's very mad at him.
Kathy-
She's not gonna. She's not gonna.
I don't
come
think
on.
she's going to come on
I
and
did
do the
make an
segment.
attempt for Kathy Arnold. She didn't get back to me.
No, we'll take a reprieve from the
Thank you.
10 at 10
Yeah,
for this
especially
week.
tonight. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I wonder why.
What?
It's a good idea.
So you saying he's a slob?
Yeah, Yes, when he pours it, it goes all.
Does he clean up though?
No,
Does he clean up after
he
himself?
leaves it there.
He
And he makes
does.
my mom clean it.
Oh, that's terrible.
What time is
Bad grass.
it? What time is it, bad
What's
grass?
time? It's time. It's 10:08.
10:08.
10:08. Do you know
Yeah.
where your children are?
Wow.
Time flies when we're having fun.
Time flies when you're having
Yeah.
fun. So I just want to get back to that. I wasn't being. I didn't want to. My wife says I always want to steal the show. I want to be the center of attention. I didn't want to be. I just wanted to say hello and walk past. And the one time that I didn't want to be belligerent, pompous, I got in trouble.
Got in
for
trouble.
it.
All right.
Yeah, I don't get it.
What are you
Wow.
gonna do?
Come on, give me some break. I'm a human being. What?
I got more Green Dog breaking news. Another championship.
What?
Who won?
16U girls softball.
Who's that?
Ooh.
Is that?
That's Teresa DeSantis and her team.
Okay.
Just won the Hot Stove Spring Championship.
So how many is that this week? That's
A lot.
Legerfo's team. That's Clonacy twice, right?
No, Clogacy for Memorial Day, Tyler for Memorial Day.
Yeah.
You guys won your spring today. She won hers today.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's 4.
Wow. Look at that. There's a lot of.
Lady
Tyler
Green Dogs.
really needed to charge me.
Wait, you
for-
counted Tyler as one win and Clogacy as one win? Because they're on the same team.
No, Tyler's team, the Cooperstown team, won the Memorial Day Championship. The 12U team and Clogacy's 13U team also won. So two different teams.
calling the board up out right now?
He thought I meant the Clogacy, the kid, not right, because he is on Tyler's team. I know what Michael meant.
Okay.
He's not calling me out.
See, 4.
Everything's fine.
What?
He's not calling me out. Everything's okay.
He wants someone else to be in trouble.
Right.
I don't want you to not come on anymore.
No,
I-
well, for Michael.
You know, I was here earlier today, and they blocked off the entire Broadway over here.
Yes.
Did you know what was going
There's
on?
an Italian festival.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, was that today?
So there were a lot of
That
hands
weekend?
flying around.
Was they?
Yeah, a lot of
That's every year. That's a big festival.
Yes, it was.
All right.
And we came down here. We were hungry. We were heading towards All
Did
American.
you have a little sausage?
Oh,
and
No,
peppers?
I'm going to tell you why.
What'd you have?
We were heading towards All American and saw the road was blocked. So we
Right.
pulled over next to the old Friendlies. We were going to say,
Yes.
oh, well, let's just eat here.
Yeah.
And we got on the line for the sausage and it was too long. Took forever.
Really?
So then we said, let's go to All American.
Okay.
That's
And
crazy.
of course, you never regret
never-
going
you
all.
You can't,
yeah.
can't go wrong with All
Yeah.
American. Oh.
That's a good place.
Yeah.
What is your go-to there?
Oh, the double.
The double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Onion
fries.
rings or French
And
fries?
What should
Fries.
okay? 2:00 in the morning. Here we go. Everybody on
Are
Facebook.
you going to say White
we-
Castle?
2:00 in the morning. You've had a couple of drinks in you. Every single place is open, from Burger King to McDonald's to
Mm.
Taco Bell
Mm.
to White Castle to Kentucky Fried Chicken to
All American Burger.
All
open?
American
Oh.
Burgers open.
Is Tommy Burger open?
Tommy
in Los
Burger. Everything's
Angeles?
open.
Okay.
What? Okay.
It's in
2:00 in the morning. You got a couple of drinks in you. Besides a vibrator, what's your go-to?
Oh,
God.
jeez.
You know, we were having such a nice.
We were
No,
cruising.
He was doing so well up there.
Right,
The-
it was.
The sugar's kicking in.
Yeah, it's going down.
Why is he starting to shake?
He's on the,
I have to say
he's on the
one thing.
keyboards.
I have to
Yeah,
say
it's-
one thing. There's a McDonald's not far from me, right off Sunrise, and there is a line there, day and night. Like
Why?
they're giving.
Is that the one on
something
Wandsworth
away.
Avenue?
Yes.
Yeah, always.
I'm telling you, because I pass it
Yeah.
all the time to
crazy.
come here, and I live like 2 minutes from there. There's a line that people in the right lane are stuck behind these people who are waiting to
Yeah.
turn into the parking
Yeah.
lot, day and night.
What do
day
they
and
do?
night.
Like sprinkle their
Now,
hamburgers with
Let me
cocaine
tell
or
you
something?
something. They're open till 2 a.m. I think during the week, and they're
Mm.
open till I think until like 3 or 4
Oh
on the
my-
weekend.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oof.
there's always cars there. Always.
You got agita? You all right? You
No,
burping?
I'm
at
fine.
Me.
No, there's
What?
no
I
burp.
don't know. Ask
You
Bobby.
don't.
Lissette.
You don't.
You
You
know?
don't. No.
No, he wants to play the.
He's not going to turn it on.
No,
What's
He's
the play-
working. He's working.
no, we're
outside.
doing a show here.
No.
We can't have a backup keyboard.
Can't have.
Are you yelling at me? It's not me.
Come play it.
It's
You
the
gotta come on a
11-year-old.
Thursday night.
It's the 11-year-old.
Come on a Thursday night.
Yeah, you
Wait a
better-
minute.
Open by
Wait a minute.
this Thursday.
2 minutes ago, it was, I don't understand these kids, how they talk
Right.
to us. I would never
Yeah.
get away. Now all of a sudden, it's, I have no control. He's a kid. I
He's a
can't.
kid. What can I do?
He's on sugar. Look at him. He can't stop.
Yeah,
He's
give him
ready to-
another freaking big gulp.
Listen, if
Raz.
he breaks
I got him
something,
a-
Bobby's going to charge him.
Bobby
No, he's gonna charge him.
charges us for everything anyway. What are you doing?
If anyone is only listening, the 11-year-old just had a
Large-
How many
a
ounces?
large
is that?
64 ounce.
That's like a
64
sugar.
ounces of pure sugar. Yeah, there you go.
at 10 o'clock at
That's
night.
child
on a
abuse.
school night.
At the school night.
Oh my god.
No need to worry about getting him up
So
tomorrow.
what's
He'll
your,
still
what's
be
your
awake.
fast food go-to, Graz? What's your fast
He'll be
food
running on that
go-to?
bus at 7:30.
What's
Dad, all right, 1 second. Dad, where are you going? Dad, I'm getting on. Dad, all right, what are you? That was a great show. Teresa sucks. Oh, by the way, Pat's really good. I like Richie too. And where's Bobby Lucera? And Inns hates you. Nobody's drinking
Hello.
your big up.
What's your go-to?
I like a
Who's
Burger,
drinking my
a
big
Burger King.
Because I have this much
A
left.
Burger King. A Burger King.
He only
classic
drank
chicken-
63 ounces.
Classic
Gotta get
chicken
the last
sandwich.
one.
Classic
Really?
chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your go-to?
Well, I'd have to say All American is better than all of those. I'm not
I
a
was
big
gonna
fast
say.
food guy at all.
All right, so not at all.
No, but you know what I like? A PDQ. I like. They have
Yeah.
Oh, we like PDQ
Yeah.
too.
the spicy. The
I haven't really had
the
that.
the buff. The only thing is, it's weird. You have to when you order. They call it the Buffy Blue sandwich.
What?
Why couldn't
Buffy
you give it a
Blue?
name? Why do I have to
Yeah,
say that?
That's not very
I
masculine.
know.
Yeah, the
No,
Buffy
I don't
Blue
like that.
sandwich.
Can I have the Buffy Blue sandwich, please?
really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not good. We don't like that.
There
was a place-
I shared the show. He writes back, "No shit."
We went.
We're
All
so
right, Greg,
off tonight.
Greg
I know.
wrote, mine would be the Carousel. They have the best flounder sandwiches.
The Carousel's a
Carousel.
strip joint.
Well, I don't know
It's
that.
He's
like the
trying to-
7 Veils in
Thank you,
Sunset
Greg.
Boulevard.
I didn't know that.
It's Carousel is a strip joint.
Where is that?
It
Me
used
and
to be
me and Tony Carey, the official TV producer of Limo Talk.
Oh, is he?
We
He
used to
hasn't
go
been
to-
anywhere to be found. Where
was
is the
Carousel?
official-
No, where was the Carousel? Where was it? And
I don't know.
is it like another place now?
No, the Carousel wasn't the Carousel.
I don't know.
What's the one?
I didn't grow up
What's
out
the one
here.
on 109?
Okay, I'm a Queens
It's just
girl.
Crystal Cafe. Was that
Yeah.
the Carousel?
No.
No. Where was the Carousel? Greg will tell you where the Carousel
Greg,
was.
where was it?
Greg doesn't know.
No one remembers.
Oh, sorry.
He'll remember. He went.
Anyway,
Boston.
there's a place called Tommy Burgers out in LA, and we used to get
Tommy
the double
Burger?
double. But a double double there is
A double.
double chili, double cheese, double burger.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, big time with the fries.
Double bathroom.
About 2-3 in the morning. Yeah,
Double roll of toilet paper.
easily.
Should I send
Easily.
a double roll to Bobby? And should I share the show to ends or just skip him? Should I skip him?
He's
Why?
probably
Why?
asleep.
Bruno Capolo checking in.
I love him
Bruno,
more than
I love
anything in this
Bruno.
world.
What's up, Bruno?
And he knows that, and I'm not gonna. He knows how talented I feel he is. He knows how I want him here. He knows how I feel about him. I don't have to say anything else. She
Apparently
knows.
not.
She knows.
He's having Bobby withdrawals.
I'm having Bobby withdrawals.
Yes.
But you know what? I liked.
But I make you laugh.
I love.
I've
you.
been cracking you up all night.
I
not
love
for
you
nothing.
here. I'm just a little bit off because
I know it was a rough week.
it's
We've
a rough
all- we've
week,
all had
man.
a rough week.
We're all. It's just too much. And to put together a show here,
Got a
and
lot
try to
going on.
entertain,
What
we
are
got a
you
lot
gonna do?
going
What
on.
are you gonna do?
This
What are
guy's
you gonna do?
cleaning his pool an hour before the show, and I go.
What?
He goes. Oh, we have a show. I go. Yeah, we have a show.
He's on the Broncos.
It's on the Bongos.
The sugar.
Well, I go, good thing you
Let
called
him
me. because
loose,
Sometimes I
baby.
forget
Finish
it's Sunday
this
night.
big
Like
gulp.
I'm just doing,
Right.
whatever I'm doing.
I didn't reach out to Bobby at all. I didn't reach out to you because I'm on, and I didn't reach out.
I
to
reached
you.
out to you, but we now know it wasn't
wasn't
you.
you.
Reach
The
out.
only person I reached out to was
Reach
him
out.
because him and I
Because
had.
he's your favorite.
No, him and I hadn't spoken at all. I had spoken to Bobby last week, so I hadn't spoken to Richie. Oh my God!
Wait
you're
till I see
annoying.
Melissa.
This kid is so annoying.
Because he's 11 and
Yeah.
he's supposed to be. It's a prerequisite.
What do you want? You want to go home?
Best burger I ever had, by the way, probably Boston Burger. Boston Burger Company. Yeah.
Boston Burger Company.
Where is the Boston Burger
How
Company?
did I know that you were going to ask?
I
that?
don't have any idea. What
I
a
had
Boston-
Shake Shack.
I'll give
for
you
the
one
first
guess.
time.
Guess.
Boston.
There you
It's in
go.
Boston.
All right,
Bingo.
but where is the Boston Burger
It's
Company?
right. It's right near Fenway. It's walking distance. Near Fenway.
Why is it so good?
It was just. It was this big. I think it was huge. It
Oh.
was. It was delicious.
Really?
Really, very, very good. Best burger I've
How do you
had, I
like
think.
your meat?
Medium rare, probably.
You?
I know how you like your meat.
Listen to me. I asked you how you like your meat.
I like my meat medium rare.
And you,
That'd be you.
Rich?
That'd be-
What?
How do you
I'm
like your burger?
Is there a show going on
I'm a
still?
medium rare.
Medium rare?
Medium rare kind of guy.
Do I have to talk?
I
Steak,
like mine. I
burgers,
like
all
mine.
that.
Show to
Thank
you,
you for
Pat.
asking. I like
I
mine
was
well.
I was about to ask.
I like mine well.
Where are you going?
He doesn't know. Just
Oh.
burning off some
You don't
I
sugar.
was done with the Congos.
Go play Angry Birds or something on your phone.
Go play
Angry Birds.
Oh,
11-year-old.
This is some train wreck we got going on here tonight.
we've hit an all-time low.
All right,
My-
so
My kids.
So, does anyone have any plans for Father's Day? Do you have any plans for Father's Day?
When is Father's- when is Father's-
2 weeks from
that's
today.
2 days after
2 weeks.
murdered by the mob.
It's the day after
18th.
Graza Dunk.
It's the 18th.
It's the day after the Graza.
Yes.
It's the day after the Graza Dunk.
So murdered is 16th. You're dunking at 17, and Father's Day is 18.
There you go.
Okay.
That's
so
the Sunday
where
at
are
the
you-
U.S. Open. That's what that is.
What is that?
Sunday at the U.S. Open is Father's Day.
Oh,
You going?
No.
Oh, are you going?
No,
But I enjoy
Golf?
watching the U.S.
What are you
Open.
doing for Father's Day?
I don't know yet.
What are you?
Hanging out.
I have no plans because my dad's in Florida and he's not coming up till the week after. So I'll be celebrating when he's up.
You?
Me?
Some Greek
No plans. Probably hang out with the family.
What are you laughing at me? Some Greek thing?
Some
he
Greek.
He gets
It's Father's Day.
They eat Sviadel and they have they have German.
Sviadel is not Greek.
Well, what's the Greek thing? The Greek cookie that you have all the time that you guys are all eating always during Easter and everything else.
Those are Easter cookies. You only eat them at Easter. You don't eat them all the time.
Don't be mean to me.
Well, they're not. They're like the Italian-esque cookie.
No, the Italian is.
No, it's like eating a cannoli. Usually you have a cannoli for the holiday. You don't eat it every day.
No, it's not a cannoli. Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a special
It's like the Greek
occasion.
festivals are going on this weekend at a lot of
Oh,
Greek
really?
churches. Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
So the big thing at the Greek festivals is lukamadas, which is like a Greek version of a zeppoli.
Oh,
It's like
that
deep
I
fried
like.
dough, but it's like
Yes.
it has honey like drizzled over it.
yes,
and the
yes,
powdered
yes.
sugar.
We do that for Easter.
It's so good. So good.
So how much Greek do you actually know?
I don't know a lot of Greek.
Really?
I know very basic greetings.
do I.
and, yeah, that's about it. No.
Speak Greek.
I couldn't even tell you
I
any
do.
Say
curse
something
words.
to him.
Yes, yes.
Say to him
I say,
sexy.
no, say yasutikanes.
Isn't he a basketball player?
And then I know how to say give me a little kiss is dosa mea falaki.
That doesn't sound very
I love
sexy.
you is
Yeah.
sagapo. You should know
Saga-
that one.
Sagapo.
Sagapo. I love you. Means I love you.
No.
You don't say that to your wife?
No.
Go home and say sagapo.
I say I love you. I don't say sagapo.
Well, you should. I think she'd appreciate that.
Well,
And do it when you're naked. Sagapo, baby.
No, I use agape. That's how I have her on my phone, or agape
Oh,
mu, which
okay.
means love
What's
or my
agape?
love.
And then you know the bad
Agape is
words.
my love.
I know a few of the curse
What's
words.
ungapi? It's like umbapi.
No, agape.
Oh,
Agape.
Agape.
is that like ooh bop 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 agapo? Is that
No.
That's
no,
poison.
That's poison.
Unskinny bop.
Skinny bop.
That was no
I
unskinny
I
bop.
thought that was Hanson that you
1988.
just did.
I just did Hanson.
That was
Ooh bop
Oh, God.
bop bop.
Oh, that was Hanson. You're right. I was trying to think of what that
Can I
was.
get some Hanson?
Hanson.
No, you know what happens when you play Hanson around me.
Oh God.
What?
Uh-oh.
Miles told you.
What did you?
I smacked him across the face.
Really?
Well, I happened to be overserved. It wasn't my fault.
I was
gonna say, you're not a violent
overserved.
person.
I was overserved.
Yes.
Oh, this was crazy. He had every right to knock my teeth out. And he's much bigger than I am, as most of the general population is. And we were at a friend's son's graduation. But no, wait, what the heck was it? Oh, yeah, no.
You were
yes.
overserved at a graduation party.
Rich,
It was
I'm
an
telling the
open
story,
bar.
all right?
It was an open bar.
Sorry, I'm just sometimes I get in on the details.
Bruno said, "Did you
Yeah.
say
So anyway,
sagapo?"
So I had too much bourbon,
Saga.
She had too much bourbon.
It's Sagapo.
and they had the music going, and then Bob came on by Hanson.
Really?
One of the songs I hate the most in my in the world. It's a retarded song. I hate it.
Yeah.
And so I grabbed the kid, the next door neighbor kid. I said, "Matt, what? Turn this off." He goes, "Well, Miles told me to put it on." I went over to Miles and I slapped him across the face.
Oh, God.
What did he do when you slapped him?
Nothing, thank God, or else I'd be. These wouldn't be my teeth in my mouth that you see right here.
Oh,
He would.
that's- Is this
And
that right? Is this-
Vinny even said to me, he goes, "Why didn't you knock him out?" He slapped you right. He goes, "Vinny," and I think he left. I think he left right
He
after
was
that.
you're a little inebriated.
And then I called him next day. I was like, what happened last night?" He goes,
Yeah.
"You slapped me. I wanted to
My
kill you."
hand's still throbbing. Did I hit something?
Is this them right here?
Yes, it's them.
I don't hear bop. Oh, there
There you go.
Bop, bop,
Oh, I wish
boom,
Miles was
bop.
listening right now.
He'll have nightmares, Miles. I'm not getting up tomorrow
And
morning.
it's live.
Ow! Ow! Who hit me?
Oh my god.
It is kind of the dumbest song ever.
Oh,
I really have to agree with him.
yeah. Come on, it's a boy band, right?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
boy band.
Oh, yeah.
What are you
Are
gonna
you all right over there, Graz?
You need some more sugar?
You want anything else? You good? All right, good.
What do you want to be when you're 12?
I don't know.
Bruno's like, fuck
Sure.
Hanson. Did she just say suck a pole? Graz likes his neat tubular. What's his neat tubular? That's from Greg. Boston is the best. I think Bobby is playing in a murder mystery tonight.
I hope I'm not in it also.
Mine would be
He
the
could be.
carousel. They have the best flounder sandwiches.
And I didn't know. I don't know. I'm from Queens, for God's sakes.
How's she going to know a good flounder
Really?
sandwich?
The brajol is the flounder. You
No.
got it now?
Well, brajol is different for me, but I guess the flounder. Okay.
Michelle
I
has
got
to
it.
say a quick hello.
Hello.
We get Michelle for like 3 minutes. I watch her show the whole time. She gets us like 3 minutes. I gotta go.
Oh, that's
I'll
nice.
just say hello to mention me.
Oh,
Hi.
sorry. She's saying hello to you the way
Say
you
my
said hello to
name.
his wife.
Ah.
I said
There
hello.
you go.
I said nice hello to her, your wife. And
With your head down, walking straight.
I did not.
You didn't look.
I
He
did
was
look.
thinking about one thing and one thing
Are you
only.
saying you looked?
I did. And how do I tell I
Oh,
look?
this is a
He
problem.
looked, but when she looked,
She's going to
he
listen
wasn't
to this.
looking.
I'll get her on the phone right now. Tell her to answer the phone.
No, she's in the pajamas. She's sleeping right now.
Let's
Go
call
work
stop.
tomorrow.
It's even better. She's in her pajamas.
Let's call
See-
Stop and Shop and ask them for the video footage.
Oh,
Oh.
that would be good. You know, one of our Green Dog managers is a manager of a Stop and Shop.
Boom.
As a matter of fact.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
I was waiting for you to say,
And that Stop and Shop, located at 55 Motor Avenue, is a sponsor of the Farmingdale Baseball League. They're going to have a tent
You like
over
that,
at Baseball Day during the Grazadunk.
and you know who works there? Michael Quaz and Dean Pascalini. Varsity baseball.
Pasolini.
I call him Pascalini because I
Get
get it right.
Get
Okay.
it right.
Dean Pascalini, and they work at
I
Farm.
bet she doesn't look at his face either
All
when
right.
he says hello.
And they work at the Stop
Well, I
and Shop.
wonder if I could get some access to the footage through some
Oh,
connections I
I'm
have
telling
over
you-
at the Stop and Shop.
Okay, so if I did not look at her
Uh-huh.
and pass her,
Uh-huh.
how did I know she was at the pork chop aisle? And how did I know she was talking to an elderly lady?
Give me a hard question.
'Cause she
You
wanted
can
to
still
know where's
see in
the
your
beef.
peripheral vision.
Yes,
I know
You're
where-
approaching her.
I
She's
know
standing
where the
still.
world's biggest critic was standing, and I know where the older lady was standing exactly. Exactly.
Older lady.
Yes.
Why do you keep saying older lady?
Because she was she was a little bit older. She was an older lady. Old lady. They were having how's Julie doing? How's everybody at home? Is everything good? Oh well,
One
good.
of those supermarket
Rich-
small talks.
Rich and I had Easter. We had Greek Easter over our house. How was your weekend, Jane?
We didn't have Greek Easter.
Oh,
in our house.
did you know? Did you
Now I know you didn't hear anything.
Did you know
Yeah,
that?
right.
Okay, you didn't hear
Did
shit
you- Jane,
because
did
we
you
did
know
not
that
have
she
Greek
heard
Easter in our
nothing?
house.
He saw
Jane, the
nothing.
chicken
He
legs
said-
are on sale. Did you
No,
see?
no,
It's $4.99 a pound.
You didn't look,
I
and
did
you
look.
busted.
No, I'm
No.
not busted.
You did not look.
Wait. I'm going to finish
You-
this. You ready?
I'm getting video
He
footage.
didn't look.
I'm getting footage.
Listen to me. He didn't look. He glanced.
I glanced.
No, you didn't glance.
You
He
can't
glanced.
handle the truth.
He glanced so fast.
You know
He
what?
glanced so fast.
You wanna know
It
something?
was like a no look.
It's 10:26.
Show me. I want you
Show
to
me
I'm gonna
the-
show me how you look.
You show me pudding.
So she's.
I'll
my wife
show
is
you.
Teresa.
All right, hold on.
Go ahead,
Your wife
you're
is-
walking. You're
My wife's
walking.
Teresa. My wife's Teresa. Stand
Teresa's.
up. Stand up, Teresa. Stand up. All right.
Go ahead.
Mike,
So-
come here, Mike. Mike, come here. Hurry up.
You're walking by,
Your wife was taller.
standing still. Yes.
Taller, and this lady was a midget.
I'm the elderly.
Yes,
you're the
she
elderly
was. I
lady.
know who
Hold
she
on.
was talking to.
All
I'm the
now,
elderly
stand
lady.
up, Stand up.
We say little person.
Little person.
Thankfully, she's not listening
So now-
because she's not that old.
Are you sure she's not listening? Just get her on the phone. So now they're talking. Teresa, you're talking. And I go like this with the cart. I go, hi, Kathy. How are you? Hi, Anthony. How are you? And I
And
kept
then by
going.
the time I look, he's gone and he didn't look me.
So you looked and put your hand out to wave.
And
Is
I
that what you're
waved
telling me?
Yes, with my hand I waved.
Because you just made a hand gesture like you
I
waved.
Hi, Kathy. How are you? Like this. On a-
Oh, so if we get to the footage, that would be
How you gonna
That would
know?
be. You would definitely tell now, right?
Exactly.
That's what I'm thinking.
So
How
if there's
you
no
gonna-
hand, if
how
there's
you
no
gonna
hand in
find
the
out
air,
when
you're
on
lying.
a date that I read. what was the date that
She
you?
knows.
Oh, a woman knows.
Oh,
A woman.
Oh, she will know.
A woman.
Oh, this is really will know.
Are you kidding me?
She could tell me the time, in
right.
1994 while we were dating. That
Absolutely.
this, that, whatever. Don't
When,
worry.
when she
Oh,
dropped
yeah.
her napkin and you didn't pick it up, she remembers exactly
I
the
even
time.
said hello
This
with a
is
nice
really
little quick
remember.
hello. Hi,
Oh.
Kathy. How are you?
Oh, now he said it's quick.
Oh,
Now he said it was quick.
We've suddenly gone from a
It was
Turn,
so
look,
fast.
and wave.
It was
Looked,
so
waved.
fast.
So
I heard,
now it was
and I
quick.
heard conversation
Listen.
to.
right.
What did you say? That's what I said. It doesn't matter. But Michael,
It
here's the
doesn't
deal.
matter that much. What matters is he's not admitting he didn't look.
No,
That's what matters.
Here's what the matter is, Michael.
That's all that matters here.
All the time, I'd probably get in trouble if I sat there and talked
Wait.
to her.
So for those,
What?
people at home,
Yes.
Michael off stage here said, "Why does a hello matter so much?" That's
Yeah.
what. That's
Well,
what-
that's correct.
Correct.
And it didn't.
Hellos do matter
It
to
didn't.
people.
When I asked my friend, "Oh, by the way, I saw your wife," he goes, "Yes, I know.
Yes.
Yes, I know." And all of a sudden, I go,
Bruno's waving hello, and he's making sure you see it.
"Oh, fuck."
Like, you see it?
I see you, Bruno.
So I
love you.
I-
See that I can see.
I
I'm
legitimately
not sure if
looked
Mrs.
at her.
Zarelli saw your
Pat,
hello.
Pat, I looked at her.
My best.
I waved to her, and I saw who she was
All right.
talking to.
Listen,
I think I just spit in your
yeah,
eye.
I think
too.
so. Yeah, it hurt more than
You
The
know,
Rock. Remember The Rock we were
projectile,
talking about at the
man.
beginning of the show? We never finished.
First conversation of the night.
Hello,
My
Michael.
son,
Until
my son wanted nothing to do with it at all.
We're gonna get
Yeah,
back to that.
really.
Who's that? Michael Zimmerman?
Yes.
I miss that kid. I like that kid too. I like him.
I get so many things.
That's because you look him in the eye when you say hello.
I follow Zimmerman on Twitter,
Yeah.
and he does nothing on Twitter except post, repost, and comment on everything wrestling.
Really?
I get so many wrestling things on my feed because I'm friends with Zimmerman because he likes.
He's big
And-
into AEW.
Oh, he's huge.
He's
Huge into the wrestling.
He's big into
which
wrestling.
is great. I love. But I'm like every day I see like Mike Zimmerman.
All right. We like Mike Zimmerman.
We like Mike Zimmerman.
Better than he can. Dun, 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 dun. Put the music on louder. I like this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Anything to change the subject about the hello.
Yes.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, I
We're
wouldn't
done with
lie.
the hello.
Pat,
It's a goodbye now.
I'm telling
It's
you,
just a
I wouldn't
goodbye.
lie. I'll spend the whole fucking show on the hello.
No, thank
I
you.
know what I
Really.
said.
I believe you.
You don't believe me. You've been looking straight the whole time. You
Nah,
haven't looked me in the
I
eye
believe you.
once. All you're worried about right now is how many people you think are going to watch Tea Time tomorrow night when I have
Oh, stop.
film creator and actor Joshua Dents or whatever. Who you having tomorrow night?
Why do I come here and get abused?
I don't know.
Why do I
Most
put up
people
with
wondered
this?
that, Teresa.
Really?
Pat Walsh was just having that same feeling about an hour ago.
yes, that was.
Gilligan.
You want to know the truth? I would miss you if you didn't come here, and I'm glad you're here.
That's right.
And I'm glad Bobby pushed to have you come on.
Thank you.
And now it's funny that you came on, and now Bobby don't want to come on no more.
He wants to come on. You got to talk to him. That's all.
I got to call.
And look him in the eye when you talk to him, David.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make
don't.
sure you look at him. Make sure
Yeah.
you wave.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't do the quick
Yeah.
forward lean walk when you're talking
Don't
to
just do
him.
the keep walking straight ahead.
Bob.
Hello, Mrs. Zarelli.
Hi, Bob. I want you on the show next week.
Hello, Mr. Inns.
I think you snubbed her on purpose. That's what I think.
Oh.
Because she is the world's biggest critic, and you don't like it.
I don't like it because she never has nothing nice to say lately. Oh, he's really not doing a good job on the show. I go, what do you mean I'm not doing a good? She did.
So you did walk by.
No, I didn't walk.
You did walk
No,
by.
I didn't walk
You
by.
did walk by. You snubbed her on purpose.
I did try to snub her a little bit. All right, I don't want to talk. I'm tired of her bullshit.
out.
She never has anything nice to say about the
See?
way I'm running the show.
See? And there it is, folks.
I snubbed her a little bit, just a little. I didn't want to say hi to her. I didn't want to talk to her. Hi, Kathy, how are you? And I walked past. I did snub her. All right, I snubbed her.
Oh my
You know what? It was the
God.
threat of the video footage. And then as soon as you
Yeah.
nailed him on the hand,
Yeah.
as soon as you nailed the hand,
Yeah.
I didn't want to talk to her. I had nothing to say. I'm tired of her
my
bullshit.
God.
She's always criticizing me. Oh, he's really not that good on the radio. Mikey Legerfo's much better. The kids will love
Well, we all know that.
Shut
Well,
up. You don't know that.
That's kind of a known fact. The kids had Doc Gooden.
Yeah.
The hat
on.
fits you well right now. You sound like a bitch talking about Barbie. That's from Greg D. Filippo. I fucking hate him too.
Oh,
Leave my
man.
fucking hat alone. All right, listen.
All right.
I didn't. I kind
It's
of.
over. It's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of.
It's over now.
History, damn it.
I kind of
Change the subject, please.
And Michael, don't ever take relationship advice from your father.
anymore.
Oh, Madonna me. All right. So we were talking about Father's Day. We're talking about how it's June already. This is like crazy. Isn't it?
June the 4th.
I went to Mio Posto on Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, she said that.
Merrick
hit by a-
Avenue.
So.
Merrick
Hit by a
Avenue.
rock.
Merrick.
Yep.
Zimmelman
Took a
said,
rock
"Guy,
to the face.
first of all, Tea Time is the best show at Strong Island Entertainment Group."
Thank you.
Hey, Bruno, you're wrong on that one.
He's so
All right,
right.
you are so
All right.
fucking wrong on that
Oh,
one.
Bruno's the best.
You're listening to the number one show on Strong Island, and I don't care how many times everybody else has got to fucking share it. All right, that's number one. Number two,
He's so sensitive.
guys, I've made a tribute article for James Brown on my feed. Check it out.
Okay.
That's from Michael Zimmelman. Why did James Brown pass away? James Brown is dead.
Is James Brown dead?
Brown.
I know Tina
James-
Turner passed away.
Tina Turner passed away. James Brown. Tea Time has the best guests. Oh,
Thank
Jim
you.
Brown. Jim Brown, he
Jim
meant.
Brown.
Oh,
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown.
Sorry, he
football
says
player,
James
yes.
Brown. I'm like, James Brown.
Oh, Jim
That's
Brown.
the guy that
yes, he did pass.
living in America.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel good.
That's James Brown.
That's James Brown, right? Hey, all right. Jim Brown running towards Canton on Google.
Kiss
First
myself.
link on the top search. Rich, the truth always comes out from Mike Bott.
There you
Saw
go.
that?
You saw that, huh?
Sure did.
Here it does,
I
Bott.
responded
Richie
back to
Z.
What?
Why is Bot got to get involved in this? Because
Oh,
Bot's a
the
green
Bot-
dog. Because
Bot's-
Bot's a green dog, and everybody's got to be.
No,
behind.
Bot's been listening. He's
Everybody's
got
gotta kiss your ass.
He's involved in the show. He's been listening the whole night.
I hate
That's
you.
very nice of him.
Well, you got an active listener engaged in the conversation.
There you go. What more can you ask for? Really?
I don't understand you.
You don't
What's the problem with
understand me. What? What don't you understand?
Oh boy.
What don't
what's
you
that?
want?
Let's turn our
let's-
attention to Mike
let's
number
turn-
2.
Let's turn our attention to you. What form of you don't understand? I'm doing this 12 years. I got this little shit sitting here that's on sugar highs.
Do you realize
I got his wife who criticizes every goddamn thing I do on this show. I got a co-host that won't come in for 7 weeks, doesn't want to talk to me. I got a second co-host who's just basically here to remind everybody she's on Monday night from some actor from fucking what's it? Bat Boy? What is it? Bat Boy?
Bat Boy.
Bat Boy.
Brains End,
If it's
Brains
not a
End.
squeegee, it's a Luigi.
Oh,
If it's not Luigi, it's a fucking actor.
Oh,
I got a board up
I
who
think
his
it's-
wife can't
I think
stand
it's
me.
Squeege.
I got a
Squeegee,
boss in the
Squeege,
back who can't
Squeege.
stand me. He's basically.
But you really do love to hear yourself talk. You really do. You really do. You really do.
You would have to, wouldn't you?
I hope you have a blackout on your
that's
show
not
tomorrow
nice.
night. I hope the show.
that's
I hope the
nice.
show starts at 8:05.
That is so nice.
And by
Nice.
8:07,
Really not nice.
your
That's
guest
not
looks at you and
nice.
goes, "Oh my God, why am I here?" and walks.
I'll
the
make
fuck
sure
off.
I look him in the face when I talk to him.
Oh, hey now. There you go. She's not going to snub him.
Come
That's for
on, you
sure.
want me? Come on, come
She's not
at me,
stubborn.
baby. Come
I could
on,
not
come
wait
on.
Teresa's
for
not a
guest-
snubber.
I could not wait for a guest to tell you the truth and just walk out on
That's
you.
not. You're not being very nice. So this is
You-
what
No, let him get it out of his system.
You shut
let him
up.
get it out of his system.
You have
Good.
not.
This
You
is-
have
this
not.
is-
you scab.
He likes to hear himself talk.
You scabby McScab. Shut it. All right. You are supposed to be on the couch tonight. Bob's supposed to be there.
And that's where Bob. Just for the record, I started on the couch.
Yes,
I
you
didn't
did.
come over
You
until we
did?
heard that.
Once
Yes.
well, he started on the couch. Time out. So he started on the couch, and you
Talk
walked.
to me without
And
touching me.
you walked in. You walked in, and on your conversation that I had with you when I called you, you
Yes.
said, "I have a text message for you to read."
I said I have a text. If you want, you can read it.
And I read the text
What are
message.
you gonna do?
So my first words out of his mouth were, "Come on up and sit here.
Grab a chair.
Grab a chair."
Be our guest. And we'll
Wait,
put you
but-
to the
But you
test.
missed it. But you missed it. So when his son Michael was sitting there,
Oh, really?
right,
Okay.
and then he got on. You're right. You said you were on the way. You'll be here in 2
Yeah, yeah,
minutes.
yeah, yeah.
He says to Michael, "Go over there." He goes, "Well,
No,
no, I
I
want to
wanna
stay
sit
up
over
here."
there.
He goes, "Well, then where's Teresa going to sit?"
I
she,
don't
She
care.
can sit over here. He goes, "No, Pat's sitting there." He goes, "No, Pat can sit over there."
That's great.
He goes, "I don't want." He goes, "I want to be on the air. I want to talk." I go,
Aw.
"What do you have to say?" With the Green Dogs won. We won 8-7 in 9
Aw.
innings.
just
Hi-
don't
Okay.
Hi, Pat.
don't ask him a tough question like, "What do you want to do when you get older?"
Oh, he's the one who wanted the $300 mint. Or was that your other?
No, he's the one that wanted he wanted the $299 bat
The
and
bat.
the $350 mitt.
Okay.
He's
okay.
gotten a $299 bat. It's done no good for him at all.
Yeah, because you still
there's-
called him a bitch.
There's no hits.
He lined
There's-
out today.
There's no hits in that bat.
He had a nice
There's-
line out.
There's no. Hold on.
Oh.
There's no sixth inning, or seventh inning, and there's no ninth inning heroics of you getting up with man on second and third
so
and hitting a
rotten.
base hit. You hit a line drive to the shortstop. You're out, and then you swung and you struck out. You're out.
Did
I
you
was
love
like
you
that?
anyway?
Did you look like that when you were
What?
11?
No,
No, not in your in-house. In your tournament today. What?
Oh, he's
Oh.
a bunter.
Had a nice
he
bunt.
looks like his mother.
Did you?
Laid down a nice bunt.
I see a little of both, though.
Don't do that to the kid.
Not yet.
I'm not bald, he said.
Not yet,
yet.
but you might be one day.
You never know.
Yeah, well, he had hair when he was 11 too.
He said, ew, why is it wet?
Ew, why is that?
Because he's
sweating.
sweating,
He's a
Michael.
tried to
sweater.
entertain
He's a
people.
sweater.
Because he's sweating.
Why are you wearing a heavy sweatshirt?
I was at
That's
Eisenhower
Because
Park.
it's 61
Oh, right.
degrees
Shooting people.
outside.
Dodging bullets.
I was-
There's
I was
Kevlar
not
under
watching.
But he's wearing
that
shorts.
Met logo.
All right, go ahead. You want
Oh,
to take
geez.
over? Yeah, go ahead.
This show sucks.
What?
Oh,
Oh, that's
Oh,
not
wow,
very
you really
nice,
know how to hurt
Michael.
someone's feelings.
That's
let me
not
tell
very
you.
Go ahead,
nice.
take over. No,
You
can
can't
talk.
say those
Talk to
things.
the- talk to the-
all right.
You can't say that.
Is there a subject you want to talk about?
Yeah, Michael. What time is first
Let me
class
ask you a
tomorrow?
question. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Oh, okay. You happy about that?
Yes.
All right.
You
'cause
should
my,
be.
My brother likes
You're 11.
somebody at 11. Just checking.
11.
11.
Let's talk about the
You have
MLB.
plenty of time. Bruno Capola with a little sports update. Miami Heat just won, so
Ooh,
series
actually?
tied at
Really?
1. Actually, Michael,
Who won the hockey game
Facts.
last night? Because I went to sleep.
Vegas, baby,
Vegas won.
Vegas Golden Knights have taken game 1.
Really?
I would love for them to win. Did you know that there is a strip club in Las Vegas that has offered?
Called?
I don't know the name of it, but it's
Is it called the
offered.
Flounder?
No, it's called the Pink Taco.
The Pink Taco.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So they giving free lap dances to the team for life if they win the Stanley Cup.
Really?
Yes.
That's a terrible idea.
So if that's not motivation for you as a Vegas Golden Knight, not sure what is.
I'd imagine the owner would put the kibosh on
think?
that. Yeah.
You think?
You think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, because all their wives will be very happy if that happens, right?
Of course they would.
Yeah. Sure.
They would love that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Not quite.
Oh my goodness.
So what else you got, Michael?
Michael,
All right.
come on,
Talk
we're
about
relying
the
on you.
MLB, something I know.
Something MLB. What MLB? What the Mets do
How
today?
about a
They lost. They got
sportscaster? Would you
swept.
want to be a
They
sportscaster?
got swept.
Shut
That's not
up.
good.
Would you want to do that?
Who are you telling to shut up?
I know it's not me.
He
You
said
don't
the
have
Mets. He
What?
said the Mets got swept.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Would you want to
did.
be a sportscaster?
Where's Aaron Judge at? He ran into the bullpen.
Yeah,
He
but
made an
caught the
amazing
ball.
catch. Caught the
He
ball.
caught the
and
ball
ran
and
through
he
the wall.
broke it, but he caught the ball.
He's hurt.
And don't talk bad about the Yankees. She's a big Yankee.
No.
How
I'm
long
a
is-
New
is
York
he-
You can,
fan.
talk, you can say
Okay?
whatever you want
I
about the
grew up
Yankees.
as a
I don't
Met
care.
fan.
I don't know
I'm
the
a New
team.
York
The
fan.
Yankees are ass.
Would you want to be a news?
The only reason they're good is
I'm
Aaron
okay.
Judge. If they got rid of Aaron Judge, they're done.
But they don't get rid of Aaron Judge, and they have Aaron Judge.
Would you like to be?
So we can't live in the.
What
If the
about
Mets
Big
didn't
Meat
have,
Pete?
what if the Mets didn't have Pete Alonso?
What about Big Meat
What
Pete?
would happen?
Lawrence Sherman.
We'll still be good.
You're still going to be good without Pete Alonso.
Yeah.
I don't
Michael,
know about that,
would you
Michael.
want to be a sportscaster when you grow up? Like, call the shots and the plays and no?
We have Lindor. We have Lindor. We have.
Who else?
Michael.
She's talking
Michael,
to you and asking you.
The lady asked you a
That
question.
means a no.
That means you refer to her. No, yes, she is.
I said I don't know.
He doesn't know. She doesn't know. He doesn't-
Diaz.
He's naming all the players. This is impressive.
Diaz is not playing, is he?
No, he's out for the whole year.
The guy for the
Filippo
Horns.
Says, Mike, do
They
you
said
know
he
that
might
your
make a
father
late
looks
season
like
comeback.
Didn't he
Mr.
break
Potato
his foot or something?
No, blew out his ACL.
Oh, that's
Jumping on the mound, celebrating.
Did you hear
Yes.
what Greg Filippo
There had to
said
be
about
something wrong with
him?
him.
Did you hear?
what?
He says your father looks like Mr. Potato Head. Did you know that?
That's true.
With a beard.
Lawrence Sherman is taking a nap on the show. I don't know who's Lawrence Sherman.
Oh, he
How
says
do you know?
children. He
He's
doesn't
taking
like
a suit. Says children.
You're boring Lawrence Sherman.
Yeah, Lawrence Sherman is not
And
being
Verdi
entertained.
and-
Okay,
Oh.
ask him what we want. Ask him
X?
what should we talk about?
Yes, Mr. Sherman.
Oh, we're having the audience now.
yeah,
Let's ask.
Uh, tell us
Let them ask a
the
question.
subject matter.
He's in Vieira Terry or Terry Verdi in Florida. Something. He's in
Who?
A nice, he's in a nice area of Florida. I know he lives in Florida.
Palm Beach.
No, Terry Verdi or something like that. He'll live.
Never heard of Terry.
Punta
Verdi.
Gorda?
No, Punta Gorda is where my family's at.
Michael, what do you have for
That
us?
can't be very nice.
You pushed your father off the chair and grabbed the mic.
Right.
What do you
got?
want to talk about?
No, you.
What time do you have to get up tomorrow?
8 o'clock.
8
Oh,
o'clock.
that's not too bad.
Yes, I feel.
Well, considering you're going to bed at like 3,
field day tomorrow.
that's 5 days.
And
Not
Rocky
5
says
hours.
you're not very entertaining.
You have field day tomorrow?
You are the weakest link.
You are.
Goodbye.
And Rocky said you are the weakest link. Get
Who?
off.
Who?
And
Don't touch the
listen, I'm
microphone.
gonna read everything back to you right now. Debbie Broderick says, "Please get that jerk off the phone, off the show."
She
No, I
did
can't
not
show
say
you that.
No.
no.
Lawrence Sherman, this kid sucks. He's terrible.
No one said that.
Greg DiFilippo, you look like Mr. Potato Head, but your son sucks at radio.
Oh, stop.
Okay.
Listen,
What?
I want the Michael that was on the stage at just be that kid.
No.
Just forget
I
that you
hate
have
that
headphones
kid.
on. You were very funny that night.
Wow.
You were telling jokes?
Yes, he
telling
was the
jokes?
MC of the talent show at the.
Hey,
The
do you know how to
host.
make a tissue dance?
What?
You put a little boogie in it.
Oh boy.
Get it?
This show is
Get it?
Get it?
Yes. I'm telling kid jokes
show is
here.
degraded
Do you
into
know
the
how
point
much?
where
Do you know how much a pirate charged?
When
You know what happened?
Oh, boy.
You know what happened?
Wait,
we
let's-
climaxed it when we caught him in the lie. We should have saved
Do you
that for
know-
the end of the
Do you know how
show.
much
Right.
a pirate charges to get their ear pierced? A buccaneer.
Oh, please make it stop.
All
Come
right.
on.
hold on, wait,
I'm
hold on,
telling
wait,
kid
wait,
jokes
wait,
here.
Are we done now? What time is it?
Are we done?
Time not to tell any kid jokes.
10:45.
Wait, say
Do you have any jokes?
Lawrence Sherman says, "There is that old. We need to know how the Mets are finishing better. Don't look backwards." What are you doing? Yeah.
Thank
he was
you.
doing
but
the
I'm
bongo.
following
He was
it.
doing the rim shot on the bongos. It's not the same without the symbols.
All right, stay there. Don't break anything.
Stay there. We only have
Hold on.
15 more minutes.
Yeah, we got 15 more minutes. We
Yeah.
want to get
That's
out of
it.
here. Bobby Lacera's in here. So you think that the producer of this whole entire show is maybe sitting by the back, checking a couple of, volume things at different
Making sure all the wiring
making sure all the
is,
wiring is going
intact.
good. Stop. Sit down now. And I look back there. I find him back there. He's on his phone in his cupboard area, and he's sitting there watching another show, and not our show. I catch him watching another show
That's great. Well,
as
supposed to
my
watch
show's
our show?
going
He
on.
can watch 2 shows at one time. He's very
Yeah.
talented, man.
Ours isn't good. Go sit down, please. You're ruining my show, kid. Nobody likes you. God Almighty, take your phone and go lay down. Thank you.
He's going to be up for a while.
Oh,
Yeah, have another big gulp.
Yeah. I think he should get one on the way home.
why do you do? No, we're not getting McDonald's. You're not getting French
Yeah,
fries.
right on Montoy Avenue.
Oh, they're stopping on the way home.
So
Pat.
basically,
you know
wait,
that's
so-
coming,
so
right?
wait, so the three
as soon
of
as you
you
get to the Scott,
basically
Dad,
all
you're already
want.
kidding about the
So
McDonald's.
after
We're
a night
really
of
gonna
drinking,
go.
all 3 of you want like a burger? Is that what you're saying? You're all burger.
No, we never finished that.
I
Surprisingly,
said,
Burger.
what I say? I
another
said,
subject.
Well, I
that
said
we didn't
Tommy
finish.
Burger in LA because I love it.
But
so
in
much.
Surprise.
New York, what would you get?
If I was here, I'd probably go to Taco Bell.
Oh,
Surprise.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Okay.
What he says?
What?
Right underneath his
Touching
breath
me
goes.
again.
He goes. It's just another subject we don't finish here. He goes, surprise.
Mm.
He goes, we never finish any subject.
We finished the supermarket topic.
Yes,
The truth
is
came
yours.
out.
The truth came out. Did you tell us?
Yeah, what did you like?
I'm gonna go with White Castle.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with
really?
Well, my ultimate
Steam
meal.
grilled?
I've always said
you
what
said,
my
you
ultimate.
said all American.
I don't
right?
usually do. I
Yes.
don't do fast food, but if I did fast food, my ultimate fast food meal would be a Whopper
Oh.
with McDonald's fries and a Wendy's Frosty.
Rich.
Mm.
Ultimate,
Wendy's
your
Frosties.
ultimate, your ultimate 2:00 in the morning
That's
meal.
like
In
if
that,
I could put it
doing it
together.
that way, you can mix and match.
You can mix and
I could
match.
take a
That's
little
my mix
something
and
from
match.
everywhere.
Yeah,
That's my little mix and match.
that's a good mix and
Isn't
match.
it?
Yeah,
That is.
that's got me thinking right now. I like that.
Yeah.
Greg says you're hot, by the way. Can't wait to see you in
Thank
3
you.
weeks.
I can't wait
I'll
to
take
see
some.
him.
He says your ass will be up in there quicker than you can say boo.
Really?
Oh boy,
He did say that. Look, he did.
sure he did.
Pat's like you disgust.
How
Good
would I
thing he
mix
didn't have the
that up?
headphones on for that one.
I don't think he needed the headphones.
But
It's true.
that's like my little combo.
I would take some. I would take some Asian Zing wings from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, there you go.
I'll take a little of that, and I'll take some. I'll take some All American fries and onion rings with that.
All right, there you go.
I would do that.
I don't know. I like Kentucky Fried Chicken, so I take Kentucky Fried Chicken. I like the
What do you order
tenders.
there?
The tenders.
Tenders,
I like the fries.
extra crispy or crispy?
Fries from.
I like extra crispy. No, I like crispy. I don't like
Just
extra
crispy. You don't
crispy.
like extra.
Crispy's
Extra crispy is
it's just
a
too
little
much crispy. It's just too crispy.
well, it's extra crispy.
Yeah, I know. It's just too much.
Kind of the definition of the meal. It can't be too. Well, you can have a.
I
too
could see him at
crispy-
the. I could see him at the. Can I get the extra crispy chicken? Hey, but do me a favor. Don't make it too crispy.
I don't want it too crispy.
So, sir, would you
right.
like the regular crispy chicken? No, I like the.
No,
extra
I like
crispy.
a little more crunch, but just not too
I'm gonna let them
crispy.
go.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I like I like
right.
that. The
Makes
PDQ
sense.
the PDQ fries extra crispy.
Yeah.
Not too crispy.
Oh, I didn't- oh,
Here we go again.
I want to add Chick-fil-A mac and cheese to my order.
I
Who's
like
back?
Chick-fil-A's grilled
Chick-fil-A's mac and
chicken.
cheese is
I like
awesome. Oh, they're grilled
My
chicken
daughter
nuggets.
likes
Thank you.
Panera's mac and cheese.
That's my daughter loves. Maria
Okay.
loves Panera mac and cheese.
And a drink, I'm just all around Coke.
I'm gonna have to say the PDQ chicken sandwich,
Mm.
All American fries,
Ah.
and probably a shake from All American also.
Really?
All American shake.
No one mentioned.
That is good.
Wait, did anyone mention Dairy Queen?
Never.
Because I've never eaten there.
You've never had Dairy Queen. You've had
No,
the ice,
I've had their
had
vanilla
ice cream,
cone, but I've
but
never.
you never had food.
No.
Yeah, I've had food there.
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
once I've had it.
Did anyone have Checkers before they closed on
I
Sunrise
did.
Highway?
I've had Checkers. Checkers was
Because
good.
they're very popular in Florida, but obviously they didn't do.
Has
well
anybody
here.
had the Fat Boy?
No.
And, they're in like Westbury or something.
About Five
Fat
Guys.
Boy.
Five Guys.
Five Guys I've had.
Sherman says
A
the
little
only
pricey,
thing,
a little
he
greasy.
says you're listening from Florida. Publix is the only choice.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
strip clubs. That's what he said.
Oh.
Publix
Either
is the best.
Publix or strip clubs.
Okay.
Publix is the best.
Joan Croupiash is watching. Lauren Sherman's watching. Debbie Broderick's watching. Dairy Queen sucks. That's what.
Thank
Lauren
you for
Sherman-
watching. Tune in again tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah,
8
definitely.
o'clock.
What's going on tomorrow?
No, it's 8:00. It's tea time for
What is
Teresa.
tomorrow?
She's got an actor. She's got.
Come join me tomorrow night.
What do
At
you
8
want?
o'clock.
You
At least
pain
the
in
show
ass.
ends in
We got
10 minutes. We can
we'll
stop the
leave it.
promos.
He said no.
You got
He's-
10 minutes. Sit your ass
Sit
down
your ass
and get
down.
on your phone.
Bobby Lucero, my son wants to play the drums. Can he play the drums?
Not till 11:01.
No.
11:01, you can play the drums.
You're ruining my show.
You put Bobby can't answer because you put him to sleep. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
Oh,
Put him to sleep.
there
See what he
you
said?
go.
Bobby's watching another show.
Bobby Lucero is watching another show. My boss is watching another
My
show.
boss is no watching on my show
in-
tonight.
in the other room.
Michael, you should start thinking about what are you getting to eat on the way home. That's what you should really start thinking about. Where are we stopping,
You
Dad?
want McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yes, an apple pie and a shake.
Oh,
Oh,
look at this. What would you order right now, Michael, if you had McDonald's?
Is a Happy Meal really happy?
it's gross. That chicken is gross.
No.
Sad meal.
Sad meal.
There you go.
That's what they call it. The kids call it a sad meal.
Oh, I see that. The irony.
Oh, really?
He
Ah.
never liked the chicken sandwich, and now he likes the plain chicken sandwich from PDQ,
Oh.
right? From where? Yes, and McDonald's too. He likes the McChicken.
Ah.
He likes the McChicken without any, with nothing,
No,
right?
no stuff on it.
Ketchup.
Just-
Not extra crispy, but not too crispy.
Plain, just ketchup.
Not extra.
He
crispy.
said you can't play on the drums until 11:01. We're about done.
11:01.
We're almost done.
You got 10 minutes.
You got 10 minutes. We're leaving.
Who said 11?
Bobby Lucero, the guy
Yeah,
watching the
guy
other
who
show
owns the
inside.
place.
The guy that owns the
11:01.
place is watching another
'Cause he's
show.
working right
It's
now.
on Gov's radio. He's watching right now.
Oh my God. Really?
What? Because that's what time the show ends at 11. What? Say
Show
goodbye.
ended about
Say
15
goodbye.
minutes ago. I
Say
think.
goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Bruno Capola is talking.
What idea was this?
Okay, the idea was she got stuck at Eisenhower Park. I have to come to do a show.
Is she still
They won
there?
a championship. They went to celebrate at the not Changing Times. Where were
main
you?
event.
The main event. So
The
he
main
wanted
event.
he wanted to go to celebrate. We
fun
wanted to
show.
go watch. We never go watch Christian play ball. So I was already on my way,
Right.
and then my wife met me there. So we were watching Christian play ball. He's at the main event celebrating his victory.
Yeah,
I've got to have I've got a game.
right.
They dropped him off at the house. I'm not going to leave him alone in the house by himself.
Why not? A little saucer of milk on
He's
the floor
11.
and lock the doors.
Like a cat.
Again,
the dog.
how old?
It's got Cooper.
How old is a child allowed to stay on their own without getting in trouble for it?
All right, I'll answer that. But Bruno, first of all, said
know this.
But Bruno says Popeyes, and Bruno says tea time with
Popeyes.
Teresa Farrell tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Strong Island Entertainment Group.
It's another promo.
How many fucking times do I promo your ass in
know.
your show? And I didn't even get a fucking promo last week.
You're
the
getting,
language.
listen to me. You get a promo every week, and I know to do talk about you.
Oh, great, thanks. All right.
I do.
Bruno
what was your
just
question now?
Posted a bunch of chickens. Not sure why.
What was your question?
I just asked Rich.
What?
There's no legal age. I don't you know that?
How old does a kid have to be to leave them home alone without you getting arrested for
I don't believe
child
there's anything.
abandonment?
I don't believe there's
I
anything
don't
in
know if
writing.
there
Did
is.
you know that?
Yeah, I don't think there is a law.
I wouldn't leave a kid
Of a-
less
I
than
don't
No, I
think
know,
there's an
but
age.
12,
does-
13 years,
I
right?
think it's
12?
13.
Okay, but the
maybe.
problem is like, okay, so say he's the sharpest 11-year-old ever, street
Right.
smart or whatever, and knows
Right.
not to touch anything.
Right.
What's the crime?
That's the whole thing.
Right.
Bruno says 16.
No, I'm sorry,
Ooh,
Bruno.
I didn't
I
think
don't
it was
believe
that old.
I don't think there's a written.
I think my mother left me when I was 14 and my sister was 12 and I was in charge.
I
of
was
her,
by
so-
myself walking to Albany. My older sister's older than me, went to
No, I
school
meant
before
like
me.
babysitting like alone home.
And my mother would wake me up, throw a bowl of cereal in front, get ready and go to work. And she'd say, go to school. Make sure
Right,
you leave
right,
and
right,
walk
right,
to
right.
school.
How old were you?
Grade school. Yeah, his age.
And you stayed home alone?
When in the morning, when everybody got up,
Right,
I
right,
was the
right.
last one to leave.
Yeah.
State law, New York, according to New York state law, there
Yes.
is no set age
There
Boom.
you go.
at which
so
the
it's
child
up
can
to
be.
the
Say
parent.
The
yourself.
parent is responsible for
I wasn't
deciding
cl-
whether or not the child is mature and
I'm
responsible.
actually asking that question
circumstances.
as being
What they would say is, don't
But
answer the door to any
experts-
strangers. Don't answer the
experts
phone.
will tell you it's 11 or 12. They
That's-
11
I'm not being
12.
naive.
See?
Wait a minute.
You could've-
That's the
see,
experts.
So I'm right twice tonight. Just say you're right.
Pat,
and look
Pat.
him in the eye when you say it.
first of all, I'm not,
He was right twice.
but I'm not arguing with him.
No,
In
no, he's
fact,
not
what I'm
debating.
trying to, I'm not debating with him at all. I'm actually was saying it in a naive way. What is the proper time to leave your kid at
I guess
home?
it depends on the kid, like you said.
Bruno got it too. According to the law, there is no set age. Okay,
Yeah, no setting.
but Pat, I trust him. He's 11 years old.
5-year-old.
Yeah.
He's got a dog there that'll bark at anything that comes in.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's not going to be able to defend
No,
themselves.
no.
I could.
I think when I'm home alone, whenever someone knocks on the door, even if it's not my bed,
Oh, okay. You know what? Come back up on the stage. Let's find out what goes on in this house.
Yeah. No, you might get arrested. Let's not do that. They might take you away.
Out of the mouth
out of
of
mouth of
babes.
babes.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Is that true? Because you never told me that. What?
It's mom. Every time she walks in, I'm sitting behind the counter in the night.
Oh, that's great to know.
Who's this?
Okay.
Don't come by the Grazi Day household anytime that you don't see a car there. Michael might have a knife and do Chucky
Oh
on
my
you.
God,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Chucky.
What do you think? Would you rather me get shot?
All right.
All right. Well, let's not be.
Hey, did I tell you guys I got hit by a rock in the face?
Let's go back to
On
that
my
story.
motorcycle.
Is that the worst thing you ever got hit with, by
You
the
got
way?
4 minutes. We need the countdown clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the
think so.
countdown clock?
Other than
when
my
you need
mother's
it?
fist proud. Other than me.
But does it make you rethink?
Bobby Lacerra,
of
you took
actually
away the
getting
countdown
like
clock.
A sun,
No.
like a sunglass visor
No.
shape
No.
kind of thing? No. Okay.
You got goggles on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Rich,
You know, and
find,
they're,
Rich, find
they,
this live. I'll
Does
send
this
it.
They
mean
to
we
can't
can
crack.
play, does this mean we can play Rhiannon live tonight?
you. No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, geez.
Can we play on Nana,
yeah, you
please?
can play whatever you want, right? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I can put her on after the last 12 years. I took her off, and now she's back.
Whatever.
Oh, God. All right. So, are we back next week? You tell me.
I'm not.
You've decided you've had enough. This is it. You decide. I've had enough. I've showed up. I'm done. I'm done entertaining. All right, Pat Walsh.
No
is coming.
scab. No scab next week.
Pat Walsh is. Rich, you coming back next week?
I don't know. You tell me.
You coming back next week?
If you want me here,
I want you here. Is he coming back next week?
I gotta call him tomorrow. Call him up. I don't know what his work schedule is.
Yeah,
She on?
busy work schedule.
The Mets are away.
The Mets are
Mets
away.
on a road
They
trip.
go to Atlanta tomorrow.
Nothing at UBS. The island isn't done.
Is
unless
she
there's a
on, by the
concert.
way? I don't hear her.
No, not yet.
I don't hear
I was
her.
trying to time it
I
because it's
miss
still
her.
2.5 minutes.
Yeah, put her on. Do something. Put her on. I want to say goodbye to everybody.
Yeah,
You
got
want to
3
say goodbye to
minutes.
everybody?
Did you take names
It's
for
a
everybody?
3-minute goodbye.
Of course, I
It's a
took
very-
names. of
Bye,
everybody.
Lucky Sevens.
Oh, go ahead. Say goodbye to your pals out there. This is your last show, according to you.
No,
You
it's
said you're not
not.
coming in anymore.
He's gone. There's nothing we can do. That's it. What do you mean? He's gone. Good fellas.
Yeah, you know,
I'm gonna get whacked after this.
you are on the couch, just so you know, right?
Yes.
I know, and you did text the wrong person, right?
Sorry,
So I didn't
sorry,
even know
other
you were
Graz.
coming.
Relatives in Queens or Suffolk?
No.
No Walshes in there?
Yeah.
No,
No.
I'm asking because
No.
I know a Walsh family. I actually dated a Kevin Walsh, and I was good.
Grads
friends
a
with his
day.
brother. Oh, he is.
Females gay.
There you go.
Go ahead. So who's on? Oh, this
Who was it
Who was on
on
tonight?
tonight?
What a shit show tonight.
Ann Rothie was on tonight. Chris
Yes.
Smith checking in. Joan Croupier.
Bruno.
Debbie Broderick. And
Greg.
apparently
Mike Bott.
Mike Bott and also the little Broderick.
Jack Broderick.
Jack Broderick was on as well.
Yes.
Jimmy Laughlin, who is one of the best men I know.
Lawrence Sherman.
Mike Bott, Bruno Coppola, Greg DiFilippo, Teresa Farrell, who actually tomorrow night at 8 o'clock has a show on Strong Island Television, in case you haven't
No
heard.
way.
know
Really?
that.
Wow.
and
yes.
it's not somebody
that's
from
good.
Bad Boy.
No, and it's not.
Michael's
Michelle Asta checking
joined
in.
us for a couple of things.
Michael Zimmerman checking in, and Lawrence Sherman, who apparently does not like children, was checking in
There you go.
as well.
Folks, you know, he hates children. He's like, get this kid off. He sucks. For my son, Michael Graziade, who put the brakes on the show about 10 times tonight.
Good job, Michael.
For Bobby Inns, 41 and Zarello, who doesn't really like me too much right now, but I love you, Bobby, and we miss you, and we hope to have you back soon. For Pat Walsh, the scam who crossed the line about 3 weeks ago, we can't get rid of him anymore. Who called you the scam? Greg DiFilippo? He said we're putting the fucking
We
mouse up in
need
front of
the blow up rat.
Yeah, that's what
That's
we're
it.
going to put the blow up
We
right
need
in
the
front of
blow-up right out
Paradise
front.
Studio.
Yep.
For Teresa Farrell,
And Bobby's going to stand next to it.
What a night from Michael.
with my face on the red, as they go. So join us next week as Bobby Inzarello and Michael Graziade will be knifing a picture of me on a rat
Better than me.
in front of the Paradise Studios. For Teresa Farrell, Tea Time with Teresa. Join her tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, where she will have
Chris Mormondo.
a actor, a director, a film producer,
Yes.
and an all-around nice guy.
He's a sweetheart.
He's a sweetheart.
He is.
Join.
Excellent.
And for board up extraordinaire, Richard Zarelli. Richard Zarelli, thank you very much for hanging out tonight. I apologize if your wife didn't like my greeting, but please tell
Well,
her.
how could you? You snubbed her.
Please tell her the next time
Hard to like a snub.
He tell him the next time he's not going to say a damn
Yeah.
thing. All
Next
in
time-
my
Oh, I can't wait for the
direction.
next time. Oh, I can't wait for the next time.
The groveling.
Hi,
will be-
hi, Kathy. How are you? Kathy, can I
You look great.
Kathy,
I like that shirt.
By the way, have you liked the show? Richie's been really funny
Get your hair
lately.
done?
Wow, you look great. You lost
You look
weight.
great, everything.
How's the holidays? How's the family?
Your nails look good.
Your nails look great. Did you talk to Mildred? Are you going to get the 3 for $3.99 chicken wings? I think
No,
they're
you see,
great.
you're already going on, and then she's going to pick up on it, and you're going to be in trouble
All right.
again.
Well, Kathy, I just want to let you know Richie's been great on the radio, so tell him that. For board up extraordinaire, Richard Zarelli. For the boy over there, Michael Graziade. For Bobby Lacera at Strong Island
Bobby
TV.
Lacera.
Thank
And
you,
for
Bobby.
me, Anthony Graziade, we had put on a shit show tonight, but you know what? Love you,
Love you.
Teresa. Love you, Patrick.
Right back.
Love you.
It's a love fest
Love
here,
you,
It
people.
really is.
Bobby and Zarella, I love you. For Greg DiFilippo, for Bruno Coppola, for always sharing the show.
Mr. Bobby.
I miss you guys very much. I heard a song the other night for Captain Splash. We miss you very much.
Yeah.
And for Michael Graziade, and for everybody on Facebook and YouTube, please share the show. And good night. God bless. I don't know if we'll be back next week. We'll make a decision during the week. We'll have some kind of powwow.
Oh, we're going to leave you on the seat of your pants.
Yeah, the CD of Power. For Pat Walsh, for Richard Zarelli, for Teresa Farrell, for Michael Grazzi Day, for Bobby Lacera from Strong Island TV, and for Ins 41, Bobby Inzarella, for me, Anthony Grazzi Day. Pay it forward, treat people with love and respect. Good night, God bless.
Ciao, everybody.
Thank you.